Yes, people, I am very, very, very sorry. Hello and evening to you. Sorry, I completely had a nightmare. I've broken a light and it's flickering like mad. Apologies. I'm having an absolute mare today. I'm having an absolute mare. Hang on 1 second. Bear with me. Sorry, everybody. I had an absolute mare. Trying to get everything ready. How are we all? Are we all okay? As the Champions League theme music is playing and we're ready for Inter Milan versus Barcelona, 3-0 in the first leg. This should be a very, very, very good game. Should be, but you never, ever know. Let me know what scoreline are we expecting tonight. I think Barca will do it. But writing off Inter Milan is very, very dangerous. They are very, very good. Let me just quickly post out to see who's about. We're live. Come join us for a watch along. Oh, it would help if I could spell, wouldn't it, for a watch along? Who is it? Inter Milan v Barcelona. There we go. Here we go. And let's put it out on the other channel as well. Yeah, big up, just so you know. So the teams are Inter Milan, Sommer in goal, a back three of Bastoni, Acerbi, and Bisek, who was very good last week. DeMarco, Mkhitaryan, Çalhanoğlu, Barella, and Dumfries, with a front two of Thuram and Lautaro Martinez, which I believe is the same team as last week. So players on the bench like Taremi and Zalewski, and Aslani and Fratesi and Arnautovic. And the Barcelona team I will give you in just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. Where are we? Come on. Bear with me, people. There we go. Share. Great post. Come join us. Got to do it on 2 channels, you see. Come join us for a live Champions League. What's on Barcelona are Szczesny in goal. The back four of Martinez, Kabasi, and Eric. The back with Pedri and De Jong as the two in midfield. Rafinha, Olmo, and Yamal. And they will, I'm guessing, be behind Ferran Torres. So, I don't think it's the strongest team. I think for me, I would have had Gavi alongside Pedri, and I wouldn't have had Olmo in there. Hang on, sorry. Let me just really quickly do this now. You'll have all my attention. Inter Milan v Barcelona. There we go. It looks like the game is about to kick off. Let me make sure I've got. Oh, where are we? The game is about to kick off. I'm just going to test my timer. The game hasn't started yet, by the way. I'm just testing my timer. And now the game is off and underway. I'm looking forward to this. Let me get settled. Completely not ready for this. I was completely not ready. Very unprofessional. My fault. Broken a light. What can you do? Hang on, here's Barcelona are in immediately. A poor mistake by Inter Milan, and Barcelona are forced a corner in the first few seconds of the game. Have they? No, I thought it was didn't this shot? Oh, I don't know. Where are we? Anyway, give me your score predictions. As I said, I'm going to, let me move this a little bit. Let me move this. There we go. If I move that, move myself. There we go. We're all good. We're all sorted. I think Barcelona might snatch this. I think they're going to have learnt lessons from last week, but you never know with Barcelona and their back four, do you? So if anybody is a little bit in front of the timer on my screen, it all depends, doesn't it? With Amazon Prime, it depends on which one I use. Whether I use my TV, tablet, phone, depends how quick it goes. You're not 1 minute 30 ahead. You're definitely not 1 minute 30 ahead. Where are we? Where are we? It's 1 minute 50. I do think I'm about 20 seconds behind, though. Savva, are you wearing Inter colours? No. Nothing to do with that. This is just my indoor hoodie that I wear. Never leave the house in it. But listen, I'm interested to see how this goes today. I really am interested to see how this goes. No spoilers, people, for others, please. No spoilers for others. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. It really does help as we're looking to grow and move forward. So Barcelona, for me, not the greatest back four in the world, is it? Not the greatest back four. But having said that, this is a Barcelona that look like they're going to do the League and Cup double in Spain and are looking for a treble. And if a team with a back four like this wins the treble, you've got to start asking questions, haven't you? I see Danny in the chat. Big up to you, my brother. Obviously, I know you like your Italian football. I know you do. Let's have a look. So last week's game started so quick, didn't it? This week, I reckon it's going to be a little bit more cagey. But here's Barcelona trying to play the ball at the back, and it's blocked by the impressive Barella, should we say. I really do like Barella. I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere. So Barcelona have a throw-in on the left-hand side. And this is the first chance today we get to watch Yamal. He's gliding past players, and then he's taken down, and the ref's given a free kick. And this boy is a serious talent. We said it last week, but he truly is, isn't he? He's a serious talent. I genuinely do think he could be one of the best 2 or 3 players in the world right now. I genuinely believe that. Does anyone think there's anyone better in the world right now than Yamal? Yeah, Dan, I'll send you that link, mate. Dan, if you're in the chat, if you're still in the chat, I'll send you it here. I don't understand. I watch these games on Amazon. They're never in time with the actual game. It's so annoying, isn't it? On my clock, it's 4 minutes 10 exactly. Oh, I'll take Hansi Flick with one arm, one leg, and one eye. So here's Barcelona. Good ball by Ferran Torres into Dani Olmo. He's gone out wide to Rafinha. He's put it in straight away. And I'll tell you what, Barcelona carved them open there. But now Inter Milan can come out. They've given the ball away again. And you can't give the ball away to this man. Here's Yamal. Curls it cross to the back post. And it goes just wide. And Inter Milan, for me, have begun a little bit sloppy here. Just a little bit sloppy. Big up to Jack Spurs. Jack, are we going to do another? Everybody in the chat does a 99p super sticker. Big up to you, my man. Big up, Jack. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And also big up to D and B Forever. Always very generous, you two. So thank you very much. I do appreciate anyone who super chats. And here is a free kick to Inter Milan. Yeah, not the greatest back four I've ever seen. But I suppose there's better, there's better teams out there, but Barcelona are the best team going forward for me. Always watching. You're welcome on again, Nick, if you need to. You know, sometimes you love to just keep me company. You're more than welcome. So Inter Milan with the ball at the back now. They easily float, don't they, from that back 3 to that back 5 where Barcelona have got the ball. There's Bastoni now. He's got DeMarco in front of him, but he's gone backwards. And he's gone back into, I think that's Çalhanoğlu. I might be making that up. But whoever that was has just played. Oh, it's a beautiful pass. And Dumfries couldn't quite get on the end of it. What we do know today is that Dumfries is going to be is going to be a menace in the penalty area for any crosses, corners, anything like that. Thank you to the 2 people who have just subscribed. If you haven't, it really is appreciated if you do. It really does help. It really does help. Hang on, let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. I've got so many screens open. It is utterly unreal. Where are we? Here we are. There we go. We're back to me being live. So, will this game live up to the billing of the first leg? By the way, the link to subscribe is in the chat, and I will pin it right now. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. It is now pinned. No, it's not. Let's get rid of that one. It's the live fan calling show. Let's get rid of that. And this is it. This is it. Let's get a poll going, shall we? Let's get a poll going. Who goes through tonight? So it's Inter Barca. So here's Lamine Yamal. Oh, God, he is. Oh, this is ridiculous. Look at that. Oh, that final ball deserved better. He just glides past people for fun. He just glides past people for fun. If anyone also wants to be a moderator, please let me know. Obviously, I've not got many on this channel as I do on the old channel. Big up to Rinketic, my main man. I hope you're well. Big up to No Nonsense Football Fan who's in here. Rodri for me is the best player in the world, by the way. Yeah, I think Rodri is the best footballer in the world, bar no one. But Yamal for me is very slowly becoming the guy. Good move by Barca here. It's gone out. It's whipped in, headed clear. He didn't need to, but DeMarco can mop it up. If you say a Lubo never appears in chats, does he? Never appears in chats. He's a screen man. Here's Dumfries on the right-hand side. He's gone past Gerard Martin. He's going past him with power. He's still got the ball. He picks out the right pass. And I'll tell you what, he just didn't do anything in the end, did he? He didn't do anything. Wow. Serbi, good player. Good player. Big up to George. Putting a super chat. Thank you very much, George. Of course, I've just made you a mod. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. If anyone else would like to be a mod on the channel, then please just let me know. I'll need to add you. Matty K, I do not trust you in a million years to be a mod. In a million years. Big up Craig Lee. Said Jacob Murphy, the best player in the world. Jacob Murphy. He's had a good year, hasn't he? Had a good year. Let's have a look. Who was that? There you go. I just made a few of you mods. Just making a few people mods because I don't have any. Obviously, my main channel is where I know everyone who's a mod. Please, if you haven't liked, please do. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the super chats and the likes so far. Mate, don't. Dan, don't. It's another one, isn't it? It's another one. It's another one. It's another one our fans didn't want. Wasn't good enough. Yeah, he's another one. So, 0-0. I wonder if this game's going to be cagey or whether or not it's... I mean, last week was very wide open, wasn't it? Last week was very wide open. So I've just made a few of you mods. Yeah, just putting a bid for Yamal. Yeah, let's all do the Matty K Theory. Just put in a bid and I'm sure he'll come. I love Spurs fans. I love Spurs fans. Big up Marios. Yeah, we were linked with Bastoni, but he said no, which I would have thought was a massive waste of everyone's time. I can't imagine that Bastoni would want to join Tottenham. Thank you to the one person who's just subscribed as well. Keep subscribing, people. It's the only ways the channels grow. Subscribing, likes, getting more people here. Throw in to Barcelona down on the left-hand side, opposite the penalty area. Big up, Shelley. How you doing? Hope you're well. Oh, no, Dan. You said, Kimmich, just put in a bid. Oh, how we laugh. Really well brought down by Kabasi. Kabasi's what, 17 at the back? Is he still 17? No, he was at the beginning of the season. 17, Kabasi. Here's Frankie de Jong. Then defended really well there. Inter Milan have got a chance for the counter-attack. That's a brilliant ball by Lautaro Martinez. Thuram's through on goal. And Thuram is offside, but that was terrible from Thuram. When you are through on goal like that, a top striker just slots it home. A top striker slots it home. I mean, they did get the offside trap perfect there. But what on earth was Thuram thinking? That is bad. Dan saying, I reckon Inter play a bit deep. Yeah, I agree. We know Barca are going to have the football. We know that's how they play. It's like when teams play Man City. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. We don't need him. Oh, Mario, look how generous people are. Love you all. Thank you very much. Ball over the top there to Rafinha, and Dumfries is too strong for that. Big up to you, Mario. Hope you're well, my friend. Thank you very much. If you haven't liked and subbed, people, please do. And Mario, you are a legend. Thank you very, very much. Big up to you as well. Mark Swift is in the chat, says hit that like and sub. You can get your super chats in too. Thank you all. I like that. That's a good attitude to have. Let's have a look. Oh, look who's going to join me. Look who's going to join me. Look at this fraud. Look at this fraud who's going to join me in a minute. So, not the fast start we had last week, but both teams, you can see the styles immediately, can't you? You know, when I say about Spurs that I don't know what sort of a team we are, I look at these two teams and I know what they are as Yamal has a shot just wide. Here he is.
Fraud.
There he is, this fraud. Barry, that Rico fella.
I mean, my head's gone more than what I was listening to some of the nonsense that Matty K was coming out with, you know. Oh,
I've got Matty K.
Did you hear Matty K and Danny? I woke up to 330 messages with you lot going at each other. Oh my God! I'll
tell you what, we are good fun though, aren't we? We are good fun. So big up to everyone who's put in super chat so far. Really, really appreciate you. Big up. Look at this. We've got some generous people in tonight. George has said, thanks, Savva. Hopefully a Euro final watch along. I'm sure we will get to the final because Bodo Glimt are rubbish, according to everyone I speak to. So hopefully, George, we will have the watch along final. If it's a Spurs watch along final, it will be on my main channel. If it's a Bodo Glimt versus someone final, it will be on this channel. But big up to you. Thanks, George. I appreciate that. Little Matty K, thank you, Matty, because you've done two. I forgot to read the one out on the main channel. If you save this money, you could put it towards Kimmich's 375 grand a week that we're going to offer him. Big up to you, mate.
I've just put an offer in, mate.
Put an offer in. Just put an offer in. It's fine. It's fine. I emailed Margot Robbie earlier. I just put in a fancy a date. So I said, just tried. I did a Danny. If you don't ask, you don't get. Big up to Matty K. Big up to Destiny 5. Look, everyone's being very generous. Matty K was generous. Now, Destiny 5, big up to you. Love you too, brother. I know you didn't say that. I'm just saying I love you. You know, I'm feeling very loving tonight. Thank you very much, Destiny.
Ooh.
And Craig Lee saying top 5 predictions. My top 5 is going to be Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal. I think Villa will. Hang on. Inter Milan are away here. Crossed, blocked. What minute are you in, Barry?
I'm ahead of you.
I knew you would be. I knew you would be.
For the first time ever, I think I'm ahead of you. 17. I'm about 20 seconds ahead of you.
Hold the thought. I'll come back to this, Craig Lee. Hold the thought. I'm going to get some Maltesers and a tablet which shows it in proper time.
Okay. I live in the future. In the future, everything is good. Into corner. Headed back out. It's another corner. Or is it a goal kick? No, it's another corner. Inter definitely pressing. The atmosphere in the San Siro is one that I can confirm is very hostile. You can also drink in your seat and smoke in certain areas inside the stadium. It's kind of weird when you see that. Bastoni now with the long throw. Flicked on. Corner to Inter. They are camped in Barcelona penalty area. And Matty K, you can't get me out of here, mate. You're not a mod, first of all. And second of all, you've got a terrible football opinion. I thought I had a terrible football opinion, but you make me look like one of the good guys. Anyway, ball whipped in, over the top. He's asking for a corner. It is another corner. Çalhanoğlu went for goal. Another corner. Inter. Press. You can boot me, Destiny, can you? Don't do that. It's not very nice. It's not very nice. It's not very nice. Anyway, they are good, George. You're right. Passing and moving. Here we go now. Corner comes in. Everyone's trying to get there. It just comes out. Barella now. It's gone all the way. Barella tries to take on Yamal, fouls him. No, Yamal isn't fouled. And he wins the ball and he comes driving up the pitch. Barcelona on the counter, but it's just given away. What was that all about? Screaming penalties. Maybe it's screaming. I can't stay up for penalties. I've got to be up at 3 a.m. I've got a busy day tomorrow. I've got to do 2 jobs tomorrow. I've got to do my job and someone else's job. So there we go. So yeah, busy long day tomorrow.
Oh, are you boring people with your I've got to be up at 3 a.m. story?
No. Someone just said it's screaming penalties, and I said I won't be able to wait till penalties because I've got an early start. That's all I said. Don't you come on here. You got your Maltesers, mate. You shut up. That's a terrible dive. Absolute terrible dive.
I'm gutted I've invited you on and you're in front of me for time. It kind of makes it a bit redundant. So I'm having to charge my tablet. How ridiculous is it, though, that the TV version of the game on Amazon is a minute behind the tablet?
Oh! That was lovely from Barella.
That's how far behind I am. I've just seen the dive. Hang on, I can't cope like this. I can't cope with you commentating in front of me. Hang on.
I'll shut up then. I won't say anything.
I'm only joking, mate.
No, I'll shut
where
up.
Where did I get to?
Inter are in.
See?
1-0 Inter.
See? Is it really?
Yeah. Martinez.
Have you just completely... What's the point of me doing Inter are in. Inter are in. 1-0 Martinez. Inter are in. God, they were wide open again, Barca, weren't they?
It was
wide open.
Spurs.
Wide open. I don't know. I can't remember. Craig Lee, just so it is 1-0 to Inter Milan. I'm trying to catch up my tablet. Otherwise, I'll just let Barry commentate. Top 5 predictions. I think Liverpool, City, Arsenal. I think Villa will get it. I think Villa have got 9 points from their next 3 games. Bournemouth, Spurs, and United, I think they'll beat all 3. And then I think it's going to be between Newcastle and Chelsea. I don't think Forest will get it. Craig, I'm guessing you think Newcastle will get it. Let me know what you think, mate. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super sticker. Again, to George. Thank you very much. Thank you to Matty K. Really appreciate you guys. Very, very generous people tonight. I don't know what's happening. Must be something very generous in the air for everybody. But thank you very much. And back at the game, it is 1-0. No, you don't, mate. No, you don't.
No, you don't. Oh, speaking of people, Matt's here.
Just put in a bid. Just put in the bid. Just bid for Morgan Rogers and just bid for Kimmich. That's our midfield next season, Barry.
Just put it in there. Right, hang on. Let me I need to change the ink in my printer.
Can I just say, I think we should all vote for none of these Champions League games to be on Amazon. I hate it. Just stick it on the TV. Why are we watching it on the internet? Stick it on the TV out. Get Barry out of here. Big up. Look who's here. The Queen's here. Queen alert. Ellie's here. Big up John Thompson. Big up George inside the house. Ellie, are you a mod? Do you want to be a mod? Philly, you want to be a mod? Oh, you do. Philly wants to be a mod. Let's make Philly a mod. Can Barcelona get back into this game? Where is Philly? Where's Philly on here so I can mod him? Philly. Where is he? Where is Philly?
Yeah, I don't understand how the TV is behind, but there you go. As Paddy would say.
Yeah, I find it really, truly disturbing that the TV version of Amazon Prime is slower. Let me see if I put it on my phone. Can't believe I'm going to have to try my phone, my TV, and my tablet to catch up with you. Right, let's. Where's Amazon Prime? It hasn't the world gone mad though, Barry? Like you need a bloody app for everything.
I've ordered the wrong cartridges. What a dick.
Oh no, Barry. Have you ordered the wrong cartridges?
Yeah.
Right, I've caught up a little bit. What minute are you in?
24:27.
Okay, I'm in 24:32.
So you're ahead of me now.
No. I think I said it a few seconds after you. Okay, I'm at 24:40 now.
Yeah, you're slightly ahead.
Yes, that's the way it should be. That's on my phone though, so it's tiny. So I've now got 3 screens all showing the same game. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I've wasted so much. The Barry out calls. Where are we? Who else is in the chat? Who else have I missed? Lots of people saying, get in there. Lots of people wanting Inter Milan, it seems. Lots of people. Wolfie has bottled it. Oh, Wolfie. So, 4-3 on aggregate. 4-3 on aggregate. And Barca did just have a God, nearly getting in there. The ref was doing VAR something, has just said, come on, play on. I'm giving a prize away, by the way, tonight. Prize away. This is what you win. Who's interested in winning this prize? Anybody? Didn't think so. Let's turn this on. High line for life. Oh man, the high line managers these days. Oh, here he is. Matt, which players are we bidding for today? Morgan Rogers yesterday. Who are we going for this? Are we getting Rodri from City? Not a chance you're going to be a mod. Not a chance, sunshine. You all right there, Barry? Seems like you're making a lot of noise.
Yeah, I'm just trying to sort my printer out.
Gary with the worst joke of the day. Evening, Gary. How are you, sir? Oh, I love a shit joke. I love a shit joke. So 1-0, Barcelona got it all to do, but Inter Milan are on the break again here. I hate it being on the phone. I really need my tablet to charge very, very quickly. Here's your Mal. Barcelona are in here. They're 3-on-3. Ah, what's he done there? What's he done? Danny Olmo got the ball just to the right of the penalty area, and he just he didn't really do anything. And then by the time he got his shot away, it hit the heels of, I think that might have been, let's have a look. It's now coming up a replay on my big screen. Sort of hit the heels of, I want to say, a Serbi and gone wide. Danny Olmo, for me, should have done a lot better there. Should have done a lot better. Ed, it's mad, isn't it? So I've got the Sky TV with the Amazon Prime app, and we're just so far behind. Oh, madness. Big up. Thank you, everyone. It's been a very nice start to the evening. Lots of likes. If you haven't subbed, I'm embarrassed. Why the hell not? Please do. And it really, really helps as we're looking to get to the first 2,000. We're looking to do it in just under 3 to 4 months. So if you haven't liked and subbed, please do. So far, only 41 likes. Come on, people. 41 likes. It's not how we behave. Come on. It's not what we do. Oh, the tablet has decided to come on. Good. Come on. Let's get the Amazon. Let's get the Amazon app going. The tablet is starting. Thank you. Come on. Come on, tablet. The tablet is starting at 3%. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? As Barcelona fire a shot over the bar. They've not quite got the shooting boots on yet. Poor you. I'm not reading that book. Revolution. What revolution? The Maltesers are open. The Maltesers are open. Right. Oh, and so is the tablet. Right. Okay. Don't know what's happened to Barry.
I'm still here. I'm just trying to do something.
Matt, I'm not going to talk about my top 3 food cuisines. We'll do it at half time. We'll have a random conversation at half time. At the moment, hang on. Barca are in. Oh, should have done better. Great defending again, though. Really, Inter Milan are outstanding defensively, aren't they? Rafinha whipped the ball in towards Ferran Torres. Did I see?
Did you see?
I might be making this up. Did I see earlier that Lewandowski's made the bench?
I don't know. I'm in the middle of
Anyone
something.
in the chat? Has Lewandowski made the bench? On that sport. Why are you showing me Real Madrid for Arsenal? How long ago was that? Why? What? Hang on. I'll be honest, I hate Amazon Prime. I hate that they've got football. It's just so easy when it's on Sky Sports or TNT. Yeah, he's on the bench, is he? What is going on here? What on earth is going on here? Prime? Right, let's start this again. Let's start this again. Having an absolute mare here. Broke a light before I started. Then I couldn't get StreamYard to work. Right, is this going to work? Is this going to work? Come on. Right, 31, 37. That'll do. That'll do. Right. Maximum videos playing. No. I'm turning that one off. Oh, now it's
No. I'm not doing it. No.
I know. Oh my! I'm having an absolute mare.
Does that not remind you of when you were younger, Savva, when you were in your bedroom and you had a bit of an in-betweeners moment and parents opened the no.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I promise. Let's go back to sport. Right. Okay. I think we're there now. I think we're there. It's not playing on anywhere. Right. God, what a palaver this is. Right, we're back. We're back. Wow. So I finally got it. I'll tell you what. I think if Barcelona go 2-0 down, I think they've had it here.
They've had it.
Yeah.
My printer's had it. I've got 2 more pages to print, and I'm hoping it finishes what needs to be printed.
Honestly, hands up in the chat. Who hates Amazon Prime for the football? Here's your Mal though. Ball crossed in. That's got to be a goal. Oh, how's he missed that? Oh, Ferran Torres, how have you missed that? Mate, I'm having an Ange. I'm having an Ange over here.
No one's having that bad.
Matty, I love how brave you are in chat rooms.
Yeah, you're so brave, Matty. In public, you don't say boo to a goose. You're like, oh, hello, everybody. My voice hasn't broken yet because I'm only 15.
Hello, I'm Matty. I'm doing my maths exam. Everybody, help me.
Sorry, I can't watch the final because I've got my GCSEs.
Matty, how long is the GCSE maths exam on Friday? And why are they making you do an exam on a Friday? That's bang out of order.
Yeah. Can't you do what Spurs did, mate, and ask them to change the date?
Ask the exam board if they'll do a Villa.
Yeah. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'll just go and drop this print out to my neighbour.
Bastoni is class, Matty. Hence why Tottenham can't sign him.
I'll be back.
I do like little Matty K. Just trying to toughen him up for some banter. Unlike Rico, who thinks he schooled me. So worrying that Rico thinks he schooled me. By the way, after this, I am on with Spurs Kings TV. I think me, Pete, and Johnny are on over there for anyone that wants to watch that. If you don't get enough YouTube as it is. Hang on, Barcelona are away here. Feed him in. Here's your Mal. Oh, how's he? Your Mal was played in. He's flying through towards goal. And I think he got caught in 2 minds as to shoot or cross. And then I don't really think it was either of them. Let's have a look. So your Mal's played into the gap. He took it onto his right foot and then I don't know if it was a cross or a shot, but should have done better. Oh. Should have done better. But still, Inter Milan 1. Barcelona 0, which means it's 4-3 on aggregate. So we've got a good game here. And you lot have been absolutely woeful at the likes. 56 likes. Come on, people. You've been very nice on the super chats tonight. It's always nice when people are generous. Bristol Rovers have appointed Daryl Clark as their head coach for the 2nd time after relegation to League 2. You have exams for a month and a half. How many exams are you taking? Hang on. Inter in it. Oh, didn't square it. Shot blocked. Oh, I'll tell you what. This is going to be end-to-end, this, isn't it? Do you what? Big up, Ellie. Do you what? 9 subjects. Oh, don't worry. Let me give you some really bad advice. Don't worry about doing any of the exams. Nothing I've used in my life, my working life, have I remembered anything I learned at school. Any maths, any history, any geography. Oh, shot fired just wide by Inter Milan. Isn't that right, Barry? When was the last time you used pi? Remember at school where you learned pi in maths?
Well, when I used to be fat, I used to eat a lot of them. But apart from that, I don't remember using algebra. I don't even remember using trigonometry. All I remember is just doing a bit of, multiplication, bit of division, bit of percentages. But nowadays, you can just ask AI for it, can't you?
Yeah, I was going to say, now that's what ChatGPT is for. So, Inter 1, Barca 0, 38 minutes gone. It's gone pretty quickly. I can't see both teams not scoring. Because on the break, Inter Milan are devastating. And Barcelona have the ability to rip them open.
They do. And this is the thing. I think a lot of things with schools, though, they teach you. They don't teach you. They certainly don't teach you teach any common sense, because Matty, you haven't got any of that. They don't teach any football knowledge because you haven't got any of that. So
yeah, maybe Matt should sit an exam in how transfers work.
Him and Dan E can take that course together, can't they? So what you're saying is, if you offer it, you might have a chance. Yeah, you might have a chance. And no, Matty, if you're old enough to be here, mate, you're old enough to take it. Yeah, you need to, don't give me that.
Matty, we're trying to toughen you up, mate.
Matty, you're not at school now, mate. If you took part in sports day, that doesn't mean you get a medal. When me and Savva at school, top 3, that's it. Otherwise, you ain't getting a medal. You ain't getting recognition. You're not. It's not
hang on. Inter away down the right hand side.
Oh, Dumfries, what are you doing?
Dumfries, that was really wasteful, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's like he just ran and was like, can't be bothered now. Just kick it against the defender. Look at that from your mouth. Just disgusting.
Hang on. Danny has turned into the new Lubo.
Here he is.
You mentioned transfers and Matty K. He turns up. Here he is.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll hear. You know, we'll hear soon, Savva. We'll hear. Danny will protect me.
You know what we're going to get in the chat?
Protect who?
Matty K.
Barry and Savva are wrong. I agree with everything Danny has said. Everything Dan says is right. The other two are wrong.
Well, most of it is.
Danny now showing why he hates Spurs, Ange and Levy, because he's actually an Inter Milan fan. Love it. Well done, Dan.
Yeah, and I knew he was a wrong and supported Inter, being a Milan fan myself. Only because
do you know what? Do you know what? For such a big and good club that AC Milan are, they are a disgrace to themselves these days.
Yeah.
Inter have now won more than AC Milan.
Well, we got the measure of you this season, my friend.
Yes, you did.
Is that true, Dan? In the history?
Yes.
In the club's history?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the club's history, Inter have now won more than AC.
Hang
I
on.
think it's by about 2.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that's either the greatest tackle I've ever seen or the worst foul. I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know. He looks a bit suspect, that defender, doesn't he?
I'll tell you what, though, what a great tackle at the end. This is now...
Oh, good ball. Go on.
I think we're all at different times.
Inter's manager's going absolutely mad on. He's done a full on Arteta out of his technical area, having an absolute meltdown, and now,
hang on,
they've stopped it for Martinez because he's still down, and now they've surely got to look at this.
Let's have a look.
Oh,
it looked like a good tackle.
Let's have a look from this angle. Oh, that's a brilliant tackle.
That's a brilliant tackle.
That's a brilliant tackle. Football needs more of that.
Nah, that's a good tackle.
That's a great
tackle. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's
a great tackle.
Another day, that can be a penalty. He got the foot as well.
No. That's a no. Hang on, here we go. Let's have a look. No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that as a. Oh, I don't know. Actually, from that angle,
I think he got a bit of both.
Oh, I don't think it could be a penalty though. I think if we give those as penalties, Barry, what are you watching? Why is your mouth open? What are you doing? Oh, he's gone to VAR.
He's gone to the screen.
Way is this a penalty? No way is this. If this is a penalty, they might as well make this a non-contact sport.
No, I don't know, Savva. I think from that other angle, Martinez got the ball first.
And Martinez got the ball first, yeah.
And they're showing that angle as well, so he's going to give it.
Yeah. I think he touched the ball first, and I think he went through the ball and his ankle at the same time.
Yeah, but you know, but you know
he's
what?
Given it. He's given a penalty.
That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
No,
I actually think with that, the way he's given that, Flick's are going absolutely mad. He's gone through Martinez and the ball at the same time.
Yeah. And Martinez got the ball first. That's a penalty.
And this is what's wrong with VAR. Back in the day, it would have been get up, play on. Now we have to. Oh, I hate football.
Yeah,
now.
but that was a penalty.
No.
Now Martinez is saying you're going to send him off.
Possibly a penalty. Possibly a penalty.
No, I'll tell you what's
well said, Chloe. Soft.
Hang on. No. I'll tell you what's a soft penalty. That Christian Romero one was a soft penalty. Wasn't it? Or was it Richarlison? Was it Richarlison? Who was it that got kicked against Bodo? Romero. That was soft.
Right. Here's Çalhanoğlu. Barca are going to have a mountain to climb. This is like a repeat of last week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Here's Çalhanoğlu. I like him, by the way. I think he's a really good player.
Another older quality player that Inter have adapted with and made a lot better.
Our fans wouldn't want him. We didn't even want Dybala, Dan. Penalty, step up. Superb penalty. I'll tell you what, Barcelona are going. I'll tell you what, if Arsenal beat PSG and win this against Inter, I'm going to be mad. If Arsenal beat Inter in the final, I am blaming Danny. That is all I know. I'm blaming Danny.
Hang on. Savva, we saw what happened last time when Inter went 2-0 up, yeah?
Yeah, no, I know. Hang on, Serbi's having a fight with everyone. This is good. I like this.
Dumfries is telling him, get back. I don't want to see the celebration. Let's see what's going on with. Let's go and see what's going on with this fight.
You want to see the fight? Do you know what? The more I'm watching it, from the other angle, yeah.
Such a flip-flop, Sam.
It is a penalty.
Good penalty as well. It's a good penalty as well. Tell you what, I hope you're right. Listen, I hope Arsenal don't scumbag their way to this final.
Even if they do, Inter will have them. They haven't got what it takes to break Inter in. They ain't got it. Not up front.
Still going off between Martinez. Ferran Torres putting pop. Lautaro's saying him, mate, chill out, man. What's going on? Chill out. What's going on?
Right, what's the ref? The ref's doing some more of this. Call me old-fashioned. I liked it when refs manage games. Like all of this listening to their earpiece every 30 seconds, like they're listening to a track on an iPod. Is that showing my age? On an
It's
iPod?
another reason why players don't take them serious.
Mm.
In my opinion.
This ref's got a game on his hands, hasn't he? He's like, right. And
So
it's
they
on
were
the
checking.
stroke.
They were checking. I think they were checking potential red card, and then they were checking that little handbags that they were having, from what I can gather.
Red card for who?
Well, Martinez, whether that guy was last man, no?
Yeah.
No.
That's what they were probably
Come on.
checking.
Pedri's lost his mind. Rafinha now the ref is saying, mate, I'm going to knock you all out in a minute. He's got Kalina vibes. This ref, he's proper going at these players like, shut up, mate, I'm in charge.
That's how a ref should do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No messing.
If I was a ref, I'd just turn off the headset, wouldn't you? Just turn it off. Sorry, I'm repping. Wow, this is a massive uphill task now for Barca, and I can see Inter scoring again. So
yeah,
I think we're going to see Lewandowski. I think we're going to see.
It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. This is good. Let's watch this. Stay on the cameras here. This something's going to happen here.
Yeah,
there's going to be a red card in this game, I think.
So that's Lautaro's having a chat with. Is that Martin or Kabasi or
Thuram getting involved?
Martinez Martinez.
Well,
Chef
2-0. I mean, I don't think it's been a 2-0 Inter, but they've been clinical and Barcelona haven't. So it is what it is, right? Barca,
for me, they're the best team in the world at defending and counter-attack.
They can't be better at defending than Ange. Surely, if anything, Inter should study Ange's inverted fullbacks to see how they can strengthen.
I mean, for me, another one, Martinez don't get spoken about enough. I don't think he gets the credit he deserves.
Right.
Not bad for someone that's half fit.
What's happened to you, Dan? For the last 24 hours, I thought your football opinions were like Matty K's. Tonight, you're all full of good ones. No. What's happened? You had a nap?
No, they weren't the same as Matty K's.
Right. Whenever I say to somebody, right, name me 5 strikers that get over 25 goals every year for the last 5 seasons. No one ever mentions Lautaro Martinez. No one ever mentions him. It's Kane, Haaland, right? Sorry, Kane, Haaland, Lewandowski. Then they talk about Mbappe and Salah. No one ever mentions Martinez. And I remember having a debate with Sean Butler about, I would love Martinez. He don't do it for me. I'm like, what?
Oh, lay off.
I'm like, what? Let's have a look at some of his stats, shall we? Lautaro Martinez. This guy's a beast. Lautaro Martinez. Right. I'll ask you a question. Let's see if you can get some answers, boys. He's only 27 as well. 27, Martinez. Here we go. Right. His career statistics. Right. He's played 329 games, right, for Inter Milan. How many goals do you think he's got in 329?
I don't know exactly how many he's got. No, he's got a fair few.
He's got 158 goals in that time. So he's literally like a 1 in 2 man. In his last 5 seasons, he's got 25 goals, 28 goals, 27 goals, 26 goals, and currently on 21 this season. Take that goal tonight. That's 22 for the season. So if he gets 3 more goals this year, this will be his 5th year in a row banging over 25 goals a season and never, ever gets talked about.
He scored about 7 in the Champions League, I think 7, something like that, give or take 1. And I know Argentina, he scored over 30.
He's a great striker.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I don't think there's anyone on TikTok who wants Ange out. I made a video about a month ago saying Ange out. I'm still getting people commenting to this very minute going, what are you talking about? Ange in, he's brilliant. Our fan base really, truly is dumb, isn't it?
But you know, is that because what are they got to judge it on? Because everyone on TikTok's got to be about Matty K's age, surely. So
the funny thing is, all the people saying please keep him, loads of people saying please keep him are Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, United fans. They're all happy for us to keep him.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I mean, I'm gutted that Pavard ain't there. I mean, he's our best defender as far as I'm concerned. But
sorry,
I've got all the time for Akribi at the end of the day. I mean, what is he, 36, something like that? And he's stable as.
Sorry, are we just letting that slide, Barry?
No, mate, it's absolutely disgraceful. I mean, coming on in an Inter Milan shirt as well, and then he's saying our club. R.
Yeah, R as in mine, and R.
Yeah, I should probably put on my Emerson Royale shirt if we're doing that. AC Milan versus Inter.
Yeah, have you got an AC Milan shirt?
Of course I have, Savva. Look.
Oh, you two are disgraceful.
Look, of course I have, mate. Look.
Wow. I mean, just think of all the legends that have played for AC Milan. You must be
number 22 as well.
Do you know what? I reckon there's quiz questions in Italy that say, at the official club shop, how many Emerson Royale shirts have been sold? And I reckon it's 1. And I reckon you've got it. I reckon it's 1.
I mean, what was it?
Everyone in the chat, by the way, let us know. What do you think of Lautaro Martinez? Underappreciated. He seems to score weekly. He seems to score a bundle of goals for club, for country. Never, ever gets talked about in the same terms as the other forwards. Why? Let us know in the chat why. Big up to Olmo as well with a super chat. You lot have been very generous tonight. Keep the generosity coming. Let's see if we can have one where everyone sticks in a fiver and we all make loads of money.
Hang on. I have got a signed Emerson Royale shirt, Tottenham shirt.
You're truly embarrassing. Said Savva, I believe that you lose on Thursday. You have no James Maddison. That's a big loss. And even if you'll get to the final, he's your best player. I don't know about lose Thursday, but I do agree with you about the loss of James Maddison. And I do worry about the creativity without him, mate. I really do.
Thursday, no Maddison. I don't think it's a problem. The final, however, is going to be a massive problem without Maddison. We've got a 2-goal lead, and as long as we sit back a little bit more and counter-attack it, we can do that without Maddison against Bodo. When it comes to playing Man U or someone else in the final, that is where I think we're going to miss him most. The next game, I'm not so...
I agree. I agree. And also, big up to Destiny 5, who said, I think there's pictures of Barry in Royale's house. Yeah, I reckon what happened is one night, Barry sneaked into Emerson Royale's house. All the photos of Emerson and his wife, he's cut out the picture of her head and stuck pictures of his own head next to him.
I've got a picture for you, Savva. You like this?
Oh, here we go. What you got for me?
Let me find this.
You're not sending it to me on WhatsApp, are you? While you're doing that, big up to Rob Frank, becoming a YouTube member now on both channels. Legend. Thanks for all your support, Rob. Really, really do appreciate you. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated as we're trying to grow this channel. And if anyone hasn't become a subscriber yet, please do. We're chasing down 2,000. We're only 351 away from that now. So if anyone hasn't subscribed, please do. Really appreciate it. Never a truer word said, Chloe. Never. Oh, my God. It is the new X. I literally stopped posting videos on there because you can't have sensible conversation with anybody. It's just a playground. Let's have a look. What have we got that?
It's up to you.
Here we go. I love this picture. I really do. I've got a picture here. I can't remember what we did it for, but what was this? Mama always said, Spurs luck, but you never know what you're going to get. You know. Yeah, guys. Anyone see any way back for Barcelona here, or this is a big ask now, right? 45 minutes to score 2 and not concede.
If anyone's capable of getting goals, it's Barcelona for sure. Inter just have to keep their cool now and the job's done.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. But Inter Milan, they're so well organised, aren't they? Like, they're so well drilled. You can see they're so well drilled. And I get the feeling every time they counter that they're going to be through on goal. And I just think Barca are going to put more and more men forward. And this could be horrible the other way. Guess who messaged me today? He's better than Vicario. Is it Lubo?
No, Josh Keeley.
Oh, you're in contact with Josh Keeley. Oh.
I do. Do you know what I do like though? I do like this this picture that I've got.
What is? Oh my gosh! When was that?
Box office?
Am I Karen Brady?
You as Brady, yeah.
I'm better looking than Karen Brady. I don't care what anyone says. Godfather says, hey, you guys, Mo on his channel. I know Mo, Judge Mo. Yeah, he's an Inter fan and he hates him. I don't know how anyone can hate their top goal scorer every season. Like, every year the guy rattles in 25 plus goals. Madness. Kulu definitely does, George, but I'm worried. I don't think he's been good for a long time now. Queen Ellie wants to know if Dan is Italian.
Partly.
Which
it's
part?
In the blood.
Which
I don't know. Maybe the left. Maybe the left side.
The left side. The left side is Italian. Ellie, are you Greek by any chance? Matty K. Oh, now we know it's not going to be 5-3. I don't think Matty K's got an opinion right since he was 8. So it's been a long time, isn't it? But good luck with your maths exam, Matty. And if you need any help, just ask Chat GPT.
Where's that picture? Who did that picture?
Oh, Marius Mosley has said the match is gone in his opinion or her opinion. Bastoni has been immense. Yeah, he's a top defender. I like that back three of a Serbi, Bisek, and
Akrivi.
Yeah, I think it's
However
good.
you say his name. I think he's 36 or 37. He's still got a bit of pace on him, and he is as stable as they get.
Yeah, listen, I think he does a wonderful job. Olmo asking, is Yamal the best in the world right now for the panel?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would say he's the best forward for me right now in terms of watching. He's what I want to watch. I don't enjoy watching anyone in the world as much as I enjoy watching him. For me, you guys know my feelings. I think Rodri is the best player in the world by a mile. I think he is.
I think the way players get rated best player in the world is wrong. Because you can't compare someone like, I don't know, like Messi to an all-time defender and say that Messi was a better player than he was. Because Messi wouldn't have been able to defend come love nor money. They're totally different positions. Best player in the world ever, yes, as a forward in that. But could he defend for shit? No. And that's where I think it doesn't get put in the scale properly. And it's only the strikers or the attacking midfielders that ever really get labelled as the best.
Yeah.
I don't really think you can compare a defender to a striker, but everybody says the striker is the best in the world, even though the defender is a million times better defender than he would be. Yeah,
it's always been like that, hasn't it? I mean, look, you know, the forwards get the headlines, and it's always been. I think, as I said, I think for me, Yamal, I don't enjoy watching anyone play as much as I enjoy watching Yamal play. But Rodri, for me, is the most complete player in the world for me in terms of everything. Defensively, his passing, his positioning, his tackling, his reading of the game, and he runs games. I like a player that runs a game. And there's not many of them for me in world football. You know, I love a player that runs a game of football. So for me, it's Rodri. It has been for a number of years. That's for club and country. That's just my opinion. Big up, Sophie. How you doing, Sophie? Hope you're well. Said, hey, Savva, hope you're well. Didn't realize you had another channel. Yep, I'm here. Big up to you. Thank you for the subscription. Really, really appreciate that. Nearsighted, remember, said it's pronounced a chirby. Okay, a chirby it is. There we go. Yeah, look at it. Look at the state of you. Of all the people you could have a thing for as a footballer, Emerson Royale. Matty, Savva, did you see what I sent you? Someone told me Gray was better than your Mal. Was it Lubo? Was it Lubo? See, for me, I'm going to be honest. For me, I'm going to say something really controversial. There are too many games where I'm really underwhelmed by Mbappe for club and country.
I agree.
I genuinely like, people talk about
an overrated player.
Messi, Ronaldo levels. I watch him and I'm like, when he's on it, he's on it. But for me, he just doesn't, not enough for me. Not enough.
I don't even think he's as skillful as people make it out.
I agree.
I think his main part is he charges with a ball. I don't think he dribbles too well. He knocks the ball in front of him and runs after it, and he's bloody good at it, and he's got a respectable shot on him. I do not think he is as great as people make out. But in this day and age of players, where I think the level of players has just pretty much hit the floor compared to 20 years ago, it's very easy to get rated world class. Whereas if we go and take back, say, 5 players we'd call world class now, they probably wouldn't even shine the boots of people 20 years ago. Personal opinion. Yeah, there's a couple that could get world class back there, but that's why I struggle to call someone world class these days.
Is this the Barca team you hype? Why hype? What do you mean? I mean, this is a Barca team that are possibly 45 minutes away from a Champions League final, and they're going to win the double in their own country. I don't understand what we're doing here. Are we saying that they're suddenly rubbish because they're 2-0 down in a game? I don't know. Have I overhyped them? I'm not really sure I have. I think they're suspect at the back and bloody brilliant going forward. Not really sure what you mean, my friend. By the way, the second half's about to kick off, so I'm just going to put the timer on in time. There we go. We're off and underway in the second half. This should be good, guys. This should be. The Barca have got to come out.
Behind you.
Barca have got to come out, right? Like they've got no option here but to come out of this.
Why is Amazon so behind?
Oh, it's so bad, isn't it, mate? I agree. Lots of people saying it. Mbappe, all pace, moments player. FIFA kids.
This is.
Am I cool enough, Chloe, to be a FIFA? Oh God, what is wrong with you?
This one, the next one's better. The next one's better. It's my face on the baby.
What the fuck is that, man? Seriously.
Christ. What is wrong with you? Ellie, Barcelona do have a better goalkeeper than Szczesny. He's just injured. Barcelona's number 1 is Ter Stegen. Szczesny's their backup goalkeeper, by the way.
Not a bad goalkeeper at that either. I don't think Szczesny's a bad goalkeeper at all.
I think he's all right. He's not Ter Stegen. He's not, he's not.
I think he's better than what we got. I think he's better than Vicario, if I'm going to be honest. Overall keeper.
There's a conversation for you. Yeah, listen, I've always said I think Vicario is a decent keeper, no more, no less. But every time he makes a save, everyone goes, "Oh, he's the best shot stopper in world football."
No, he's an excellent shot stopper, better than Szczesny, I'd say. But overall goalkeeper, I'd say Szczesny is more complete.
Hang on, Barca have come out here like it's all Barcelona. Yamal takes his man on for fun, gets the ball across. There's no one there though. So Yamal absolutely left that defender for dead, whoever that was. might have been DeMarco, who had a horrible game the other night against Yamal. You have genuine problems, Barry.
Why have I got problems, Matty? That just shows that I'm just trying to get you to understand what a true when you start bigging up these bang average players, at least go full in with pictures, signed shirts, actual shirts, not just on the tailcoats of Lubo, because it makes Lubo look a little bit, So come on, Matty, think for yourself, mate. Think for yourself.
Sorry, Mavs. Sorry, mate. I've hyped the Pedris and Gavis. Do you mean the Pedris and Gavis that have broken through into the Barcelona first team, winning league titles, playing in central midfield for Spain? What are you talking about, mate? What are you? Who is this? Who is this Mavs? Anyway, Inter Milan have got a break here. Barca have got 4 back now. The ball played slightly behind Lautaro. It's given away. Barca come forward. Sorry, is this the world we live in now, guys? Where a team goes 2-0 down at half time and suddenly every player is shit. Is that the world we live in?
Yeah.
Team loses a game. Oh, those players are shit. Team wins a game. Generational. God, how reactionary are people?
One thing you can definitely say Inter are quality, though, is just getting that through ball or getting that long ball in the right position on the counter. That direct pass, they're the best at it, in my opinion.
I agree. They're away again here. Here's DeMarco.
Another player that doesn't get mentioned enough.
Mavs, I'm going to have to stop bringing up your comments if you keep saying stupid shit. Gavi reminds you of Winks. Have a day off. Stop. This is just embarrassing. Gavi of Spain and Barcelona. Yeah, he's like Winks of Leicester City. Yes, you're correct. Hang on. Here's your mouth. He's through. He's bundled over. He wants a penalty. The ref said no and pointed to the spot.
The ref said no and pointed to the spot. Do you mean the ref said no?
Pointed for a goal kick. Let's have a look.
No, he's gone over on purpose.
Well, I don't know.
I'll tell you what. Watch it from the other angle, Dan, like we did the other penalty. He's all over his shirt.
Oh, do you know? I think he got sandwiched more than anything there. He's got the top of his shirt, yeah, but he ain't got his arms around him, and I think he got a bit. No, with that, for me, it's just Bastoni just sandwiched him, basically, because he's the bigger man and Yamal's only little. He's just outpowered him.
No, I agree. I don't think
he did have his hand on the top of the shirt.
I think when defenders do that, they run the risk of getting caught. Yeah. But it wasn't. You know me. I don't think most of the penalties that are penalties should be. I think. Oh, there's a yellow card. That's a yellow card for Martinez.
He was the one that should have got probably booked in the first half.
Yeah.
Down you go.
that was a bit of a bitch kick.
Can I ask, where are Koundé, Araujo and Balde? Why is Barcelona's first choice defence not here? By the way, I know we were talking about them not being good at the back, but they are missing their entire back four, aren't they? Anyway, it's a free kick here to Inter Milan. A third goal. Absolutely. They all injured it to my face. All three of them.
Oh, 3-0.
It's 3-0, but he's offside. Offside. I think it was a Cherby. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's miles off. Yeah, he's miles off.
Yeah, I'm about 10 seconds behind you. Yeah, well offside. Good header, but well offside.
So here's, I mean, this is what this game's going to be like, isn't it? This is just going to be possession for Barcelona and breaking for Inter Milan. That's all this is going to be for 45 minutes.
Exactly what I said at the start. Again, It's like us versus Bodo, basically. Inter are at home and they know they can do their counter-attack good and proper. And Barcelona were going to go for it. It's the way the two teams play.
Yeah. It is just how they set up.
It sort of contradicts each other, sort of thing. One's out and out attack, the other's out and out counter.
Yeah, I mean, Barca are, and again, like now, they've lost the ball high up, and now Inter can break. I don't think this one's going to result in anything, but every time Barca lose the ball in the final third,
Inter
it's going to be a very good last. Oh, there's a ball over the top. Dealt with that time by Barcelona. Oh, Mavs, shut up. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Jules Koundé is an excellent defender. Balde is an excellent fullback. Araujo's a very good centre-half. Stop this. So far, you've told me that the champions of Spain and a team in the Champions League semi-final, that Harry Winks is better than one of their midfielders, that Van der Ven and Romero are better than their centre-halves. There's one back. There's one back.
Oh,
Early doors.
What a goal.
Inter 2, Barca 1. I can see a troll a mile off. You're getting to my troll senses, mate. You're getting to my troll senses.
good goal.
Good finish
goal.
that from Eric. Is that Eric Garcia?
Is inner Eric Dyer there.
That could have quite easily gone well over the top. That was good control.
Yeah, lovely finish.
Yeah, a lot of people would have put that straight over the top, especially how he connected with it as well.
And very uncharacteristic. Like, you would have thought most things that come into the box in the air, Inter have dealt with. But a really good finish. Now we've got a game, haven't we? Now we've got a game.
Yeah, he wasn't even marked up either. They took their eyes off him. They was ball watching. I mean, that's where we miss Pavard.
See the way these people are talking about these players, right?
Hang on, Savva. You going to let him get away with that as well?
What?
See, that's where we miss Pavard.
Oh, this is where we miss Pavard.
Yeah. When I say we, I mean Inter Milan. I don't mean you.
Shameless.
Olmo, do you
Says
man
the
think
AC
that
Milan
Arsenal are
one,
going
yeah.
through? No, I would like to think that PSG will put them to the sword. I would like to think.
I think PSG will destroy him.
Hope so. We'll be here tomorrow night, Olmo. You can join us. We'll be here live tomorrow night.
We need an Angus meltdown. That's what we need.
There you go. Chloe, cheering you on here. Your Mal goal or assist for 200 quid. Listen, that's not beyond the realms of any possibility, is it? Barcelona's best player.
Taking the mark off. Is he injured or something?
Oh, good save, Chesney. Good save from, is that Barella?
Yeah. This Inter Milan wasn't the Inter Milan that was playing when I watched them last season in the Champions League. They were pony.
If Arsenal go out tomorrow night, does that mean we won't see Angus on YouTube for about 4 days, and then he'll come back and just say he was hungover?
Yeah.
He always does that. Oh no, I wasn't. I was. You know, it was hungover. Here's your Mal. That's a great turn. Barca have got 3-on-2. Barca have got 3-on-2. 4-on-3. Barcelona.
Oh, what a save!
What a save! Oh, wow. Take a bow. Take a bow. What a good move that was, and what a great save. But they're still going forward, Barca. Oh, I'll tell you what.
36-year-old goalkeeper as well. 35,
Wow.
36.
Wow. That would have been one of the best goals I've seen this season from back to front. That was a beautiful, beautiful counter-attack.
Excellent save,
don't put this energy into the air. We don't need this Arsenal winning tomorrow night energy. Let's see. What did they do wrong here, Barca? How have they not scored?
It was an excellent save, and that's all there was to it, I think.
Yeah.
They've done everything right except the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper made a world-class save.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
And don't get used to it, Savva.
Hang on. Oh, another cross whipped in. This is a great game, isn't it?
It's
another cross. Game. Oh, over. So this is a great game. This is proper football.
This is what all the Ange lovers think that Ange ball is.
Yeah. And the thing that makes me laugh is how everyone tells me counter-attacking football's crap and slow.
The only thing he could have done is he hit it straight down the middle. If he put it either side, it's the goal. It's the only thing you can criticise him for. Yeah,
but the fact that the keeper even got to that, though, look at him, man. He's 36 or 35, 36.
Yeah, that's all right for a keeper, mate. I mean, Josh Keeley might have made his debut in the Championship by then, but when he's 35, 36. But
the guy with a high ceiling.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling. Yeah.
Can I ask a question? When people talk about these ceilings, this was never a thing 5-10 years ago. Why does every football fan think they know what every footballer's ceiling is that they don't know personally? That is a great turn. Yamal has mugged off his player. He's running and he goes past the next one and a free kick. I tell you what, he is something else, isn't he? He is something else when he's dribbling with that football.
Has Bastoni not been booked yet? Genuinely.
I know, he's so many fouls, isn't he, Bastoni?
I mean, about my mate says to me, I don't necessarily agree with it or disagree with it. I haven't seen enough of Yamal, but my mate Mike, he reckons that Yamal at this moment in time is better than Messi was at this moment in time when he was 16.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance for me. They were asking.
No, I haven't watched him enough.
I don't think he's. Listen, first of all, I mean he's 17, but yeah, he's class. All I know is he is class. There's a great ball in. That's 2-2. That's 2-2. Barcelona, this terrible Barcelona team that Savva hyped up, are back level, and Barcelona have come back in 14 second half minutes. And this is why when people say silly things, you shouldn't say them too early. Don't say them too early. Like Stel in our WhatsApp group. I'm just going to remind him and let him know.
What?
He said, as I predicted, an Inter PSG final. Just giving him the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Danny's gone all a bit quiet. You all right, Dan? You okay?
Again, they didn't keep their eye on him. They took their man off. They took their eye off the man.
He's Danny cursed.
Great header.
He's Danny cursed. This is a great game, though, isn't it? This is the exact same. They're away again, Barca. Hang on. Here's Rafinha. Cuts in. It's got to Olmo. 20 yards out. He slipped. Shot over the bar. Dan in the mud. I love it. Everyone's in the mud, aren't they? Everyone loves mud.
Do you know what, Dan? This could be 2 nights in a row that you've had an absolute stinker.
Why would it be 2 nights in a row?
What do you mean? Why would it be 2 nights in a row?
Well, give me an answer.
You just put an offer in, don't you? How it works?
No.
Yeah, oh, not this again. Oh, not this again. Not this again. I can't do it again.
I didn't say that one. You just put an offer in.
My man Percy's just been beating everyone in debates lately, isn't he? Left, right, and centre, my Percy.
Percy.
I love the way Lubo calls him Percy.
I like the way you say that as well, Savva. My Percy.
My Percy. Yeah, he's my Percy.
Yeah.
The only one who talks sense.
These two. I'm surprised when we went to Liverpool, Savva and Percy didn't share a room with a double bed. Christ.
Yeah, things would have got a bit steamy if we did. Hang on. Here's Barca again. They're starting to open Inter up.
Yeah.
Another cross into the box.
Handball!
They're asking for handball. I'm saying give it just for the fun of it. Why not?
Just for shits and giggles.
Just for shits and giggles. Hang on, there's the ball over the top. Inter, for me, I'm going to say it. I think they're starting to look a bit tired.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, leggy.
I think they're starting to look tired here.
I think over the past 5 games, the season's caught up with them.
Hang on. Right, anybody in the chat, did anyone time out Matty K?
No.
If you did, give your head a wobble. And if you did, please tell me why. Matty K is my boy. Only I get to time out Matty K. Matty, I'm sorry. Let me see what's happened.
I reckon it was Rinketic.
No, I've seen what's happened. Listen, nearsighted remembrance. You've got to know the banter between Matty K and us, okay? Yeah, so please don't. And Matty, you'll be back in a second. Come on, guys and girls. Let's time people out for proper punishments, yeah?
Yeah, let's time people out for calling Savva the C. No, actually, leave that. That's fine. That's fine as well.
I'm so used to it now, mate. That the
do
word
you know why,
doesn't mean anything.
Savva? Back the team. You're a shit fan, you are, Savva.
George, exactly. This is why he schools Danny in debates, because Perchie won the Europa League on Football Manager. I think it was was it Everton or Villa? Do you remember?
Oh, what, when he used to do his videos where he wouldn't sit on a chair and he'd be rocking like this.
Hang on. Inter Milan are away.
Go on.
The ball out wide.
Oh, crap pass.
Their passing started to look a little bit tired and by the way, hang on. Oh, Barca have won the ball high up. Here's Rafinha. Plays the ball into Olmo. Olmo flicks it across and he slipped.
No.
Oh, I tell you what, I feel a Barca goal coming here, guys.
It's looking like it.
I just feel it.
Barca
By the
are more
way,
hungry. They want it more.
By the way, hang on, I've missed a super chat here, haven't I? Big up to Craig Lee. Always a gentleman is Craig. Thank you. He said I'd watch these two play each other every week. Mate, proper football, isn't it? Two very different teams, but both brilliant at what they do. I know people will say Barcelona are wide open, but that's why they're so bloody good going forward. And Inter Milan, they're just so well drilled. They're such a cohesive unit. Big up to you, Craig, and good luck to your Newcastle team for the rest of the season. I've got no issue seeing Newcastle get Champions League football. Got nothing against you lot. I just wish we could have your manager. If I'm
Rich just put in the group, have Spurs being linked to Inzaghi given him some kind of football STI?
Well, Matt, not Matty K. The other Matt just says the manager I want is Inzaghi, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sure Inzaghi's got desires to leave Inter Milan.
Hang on. I thought Matt wanted to give people time, give people 3 to 5 years. Now
Inzaghi is a manager I'd love, but it's not going to happen. That would be my first choice, but it's not going to happen.
Hang on, did he say that? Did
hang
Matt
on, your mouth skipping past people for fun. He's dinked a great ball at his head. He cleared this time by Dumfries. I tell you what, your mouth just glides past players for fun. Like
he is so good on his feet. He's good with the ball.
I tell you what, this is some last.
Oh my God!
Yamal is what you want from look at that pass.
Oh,
we are under pressure, mate.
How at 17 can he play with this confidence just oozing through him?
You know that pass that he just played then? That's the pass that Madders thinks that he can play with the outside of his foot.
Sorry, you don't think that Madison's better than you? No, don't. I'm back to Taunt Barry. Big up my man Glenn. I love Glenn. Glenn and I became LinkedIn friends before YouTube friends, and he sends me loads of graphs and data and stuff. Big up to you, Glenn. Hope you're well, my man. So this is an old school game rather than the robotic drivel everyone is now playing in the Prem.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you know
That is
what?
why I
It's
think
funny,
football
right?
these days is dead. to an
Everyone
extent.
blames Pep. I wish everybody just invented their own style. They blame Pep, but they're just trying to copy Pep. Pep just does it better than everyone else. Ellie, my YouTube mum, Ellie. Oh, who's the guy who
Yeah,
spotted me
Yamal
at the
is
airport?
what Matty K thinks Archie Gray and Jamie Donnelly are. That's what.
Hang on, Barca are through in. No, tell you what, some of the last ditch defending and tackles from Inter is brilliant. Hang on,
Oh, it's a penalty! That's another penalty!
It's a penalty. Penalty to Barcelona. I've got a feeling this might be on the edge of the box.
And also for Chloe's bet, does that count an assist?
Oh, Chloe, that's a good question. Does that count for your bet? Hang on.
It's outside.
Oh, that's just outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be
That's
outside.
close.
That's going to be outside. Yeah, he's outside. Your Mao is just stupidly good.
I think Inter have come out and just been too complacent.
I think they look knackered. I think they just look knackered. I don't think it's a penalty. I don't think that's a penalty.
It's outside. He connected outside. I'm sure of it.
If Yamal played for, has he given it?
Surely not. He connected outside the box.
No
That's
penalty.
outside the box.
No penalty. Sorry, didn't see.
No.
All I saw was him pointing. If Yamal played for Leyton Orient, Sean Slater would still say Donnelly's their player of the year. No penalty. Oh,
No.
But I'll tell you what, Rafinha can hit a ball. Did you see between Lewandowski, Rafinha, and Yamal, they've got something like 28 goals this year in the Champions League alone. Like, it's just mental.
I mean, for me, that's not the best place to have a free kick unless you've got someone who can really float it up and down.
Well, that wall's a long way back as well, isn't it?
Oh, I'll tell you what I'd do here. This has got to be rolled across to somebody, hasn't it?
I would have thought so.
Like that. Oh, no!
He's hit a Barca player.
Oh, he's hit his own player. Oh, man. He's hit his own player. Really well worked free kick. I mean, the shot was going terribly wide. I mean, we must point that out. But big up to each of you. If you haven't smashed the like button, come on. We're not even on 100 likes. There's well over 100 of you in here. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. We're trying to get to the to the 2K mark as quickly as we can.
And here comes the substitutions. Martinez and Bisek are the players coming off.
I think Inter have got two problems here. Inter have got two problems here. They look shattered, so they kind of need to get to the end of the game. But are Inter going to be able to do another 30 minutes of extra time?
Taremi and Darmian coming on.
Yeah. Another one who's 35 with experience.
They just need some legs in there, though, don't they? They look old. They're a very well-drilled team, but
they are, though. A lot of the team are. They're a very close to 30-plus team in general. They're more closer to 30s than younger.
Yeah. At the moment, I can only say, I mean, we've said this before in games. Doesn't always work like this, but at the moment, there's one winner, isn't there? At the moment, I just can't see. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen nothing really off Marcus Thuram either.
Here's Yamal. You think if Yamal wins the Champions League this year, by the age of 17, he would have won the Champions League, the European Championships, the Spanish League, and the Spanish Cup, and he won't have even turned 18. That's mental. At the age of 18, I think I just about kissed a girl. Do you know what I mean? Like that was my claim to fame, you know, at that age.
Shut up, Savva. You're a liar.
What are you talking about?
You left
Oh,
that a
I'm
bit late,
21.
didn't you?
21.
40-year-old
Corner
virgin. Well, yeah, that film was based on you, wasn't it?
Well, if it
I
took you to
love
your
that film.
if
I
it
love
took you
that
to your 18 to neck a girl, for God's sake, bloody hell,
Yeah.
that's bad. Man.
Anyway, we don't care about tonight's game. It's all about the Barry Savva derby on Sunday at 6:30.
Yes. Was it Charlton Wickham?
Yeah,
Where's the first leg?
at Wickham.
Come down this way. I'll get us tickets for the second leg.
It's on it's the Thursday afterwards, isn't it? Is it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday the 15th.
If you fancy it, I can look into. My mate works for Charlton, so I can get free tickets. I'm sure.
We might have to. It depends what happens in the first leg. If you win 4-0 again, then that's definitely it's gonna be.
Not if you. I like Charlton because they're my local club. I'm not like Danny sitting out here shamelessly going, we're missing our best player, Pavard.
Yeah, Inter is my other team,
and then we have a problem. Then we have a problem because if whoever gets through, the final of the playoffs is the same day that Spurs play Brighton. So Lubo, as much as he talks about Donnelly and Keeley and all that, he'd rather be at Spurs watching that than Leyton Orient potentially getting promoted.
I'd rather go and watch Welling play than Spurs at the moment.
Exactly. Oh no, here we go. Phil Coyes is in here as well now. Jesus
That's a great
Christ.
goal. Oh, hang on. It's Phil Coyes.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Matty K, when I said you had the worst football takes in it, I take it back. You're now the second worst because Phil Coyes is here. He's got some. Phil Coyes has got some shocking takes. Phil Coyes is the sort of bloke that I'd say, I'm having a lovely Tuesday evening. He'd go, it's Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. Like, shocking takes, Phil. Shocking. Gary, I'll tell you what, he might be valued at that. I bet Barcelona would stick 2 middle fingers up to anyone who offered 170. That boy, if he ever leaves, is going to go for...
He ain't going nowhere.
I bet you, if he hasn't already signed a contract, I bet if he does, he's going to have like £1 billion release clause.
Yeah.
And some.
But according to Matty K and Danny, just put in a bid, ring up the agent, put in a bid, see if he'll join, whack some money on the table. We're all good.
For a player like that, you don't. Not for a
Hello,
player like that. Or Kimmich,
can you put me through to
I never
Barcelona
agreed with Kimmich,
please? I'd just like to try and put an offer in. Yeah, I was told that's how it works. Oh no, it's not. Okay, cool.
How much?
Like, fuck, would I agree we get Kimmich?
How much for the young Spanish winger who plays on your right wing? Just the 250 million. Let me have a word with Daniel Levy. I'll see if he'll do it.
Do you reckon if PSG did put in a bid of that sort of caliber?
No. Can you imagine the Barcelona fans if they sold Lamine Yamal? It would have been like them selling Lionel Messi when he was 17. Like there are players you don't sell.
They weren't too happy when they sold Neymar either.
You don't. No. You don't sell players like that. There are no.
Because one thing with Barcelona, they are still up shit street in a big way with the money.
Yeah, but they always get themselves out of it. They always find a way.
You know, like at home when you know, down the back of the sofa.
Hang on.
Nothing's happening, Savva. Trust me.
Yes, it is. Here's your mouth. Here's your mouth. Cuts in. Has a shot for. Oh, that's a great save. That's a great save. Nothing's happening. Barry, your opinions are now worse than Phil Coyes.
But did something happen? Did something happen?
As Yamal looks to put one in the top corner.
Did he score?
Shit, man.
Did he score?
That's another quality.
He didn't
save.
score. He didn't score. Listen, all I'm saying is Barcelona, like, you know, when you go down the back of the sofa, you try and find a remote and there's like a quid or you might find a fiver. Barcelona got that sofa where they go down the back of it and there's like 30 million. Oh, it's 30 million down the back of that sofa. Oh, there's another sofa. You know, when they say about money trees, Barcelona have actually got one of those money trees.
They're always, I hear this all the time. So-and-so ain't got any money. And then Barcelona go and sign Dani Olmo. So-and-so ain't got any money. Next thing you know, Lewandowski. Do you know what I mean? It's these guys find a way. They just do. They just do. Their worst nightmare would be having Daniel Levy in charge. their worst nightmare. I'll tell you what, Inter Milan desperately need this full-time whistle right now, don't they? They desperately need this.
I don't see how we're going to score. We've got nothing up front. I mean, Thuram, he's quick on his feet and that, but he ain't the best at putting the ball away.
He is ridiculous. Just look at him.
He's a freak.
Wow.
Simple as that. He's a freak. He should be in the X-Men or something. He is a freak. And that's not meant as a nasty comment in any means or manner. He should be in the Avengers or something, mate. The boy's a freak.
Oh, wow. Wow. If you haven't smashed that like button, people, come on. We should be well over 100 now. We're only on 90. And thank you very much so far. By the way, 65% of the poll tonight did go for Inter Milan. 35% went for Barcelona. Inter Milan are taking off Çalhanoğlu and Mkhitaryan, and coming on in their place is Zielinski and Paese.
Zielinski, not a bad player.
Yeah, they've got some good players. What can you do? What can you do?
You went for Inter, but you had a bet for Barcelona.
Well, she only needs Yamal to. Is the actual bet, Chloe, just Yamal? Is it dependent on any scoreline or just him to score or assist? Because what bet did you put on to get 200 quid back on that?
Yeah.
I want some of that action.
I mean, I don't think Inter got any subs left either. I think that's their last ones, isn't it?
That is, you're right.
Come on.
They can't. The problem is, anytime they're going forward now, the Barcelona kids just look like, I call them all kids. They've just got energy to burn. Like, you can see the running in midfield. They've just got legs.
You can see the age difference.
Have Barca made a sub yet?
Yeah, they've made one.
Did they?
Yeah, you can see in the top right-hand corner underneath their name, there's only four little dots left.
Oh, okay. I can't remember who came on.
Let's have a look.
Billy, absolutely bang on. Absolutely bang on. I don't ever want to hear the word generational said about anyone else at the moment, unless we're talking about Lamine Yamal.
Araujo came on for Martinez.
Okay. I like Araujo. Sometimes a little bit careless, but I feel like Barcelona are a much better team when he plays.
And Bastoni watch, he's still not got a yellow card. Probably made enough tackles to get 3, but none.
And on Barry getting up at 3, why are you getting up at 3 a.m. for work?
Yeah, I've got to go and deliver tomorrow and the day after. So I should probably be in bed, but fuck it, I'll just power on through.
Just sleep when you die.
I'm driving automatic, so I could just die tomorrow driving over the Dartford Bridge, Just
if you do you want me to try and auction off your Emerson Royale shirt?
No. We need to get it back to who it belongs to.
That Dartford Bridge, when the wind is up there, can be a nightmare to drive over.
I know.
Hang on, that's a good ball by Inter. Dumfries.
Go on, it.
Barcelona look like they're about to bring on Fermin Lopez. Hang on, Inter, this is their best chance so far to say, no, they've just...
Good defending.
Yeah, Fermin Lopez is going to come on for Barcelona, another of their academy graduates. He's a very good footballer whenever I've watched this kid. He's coming on for Dani Olmo. So Fermin Lopez for Dani Olmo.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Phil Coy's not in my lifetime. You're older than me, you cheeky shit. You've got to be at least in your 50s.
Phil Coy's. Either you had a very hard paper round or you're lying about your age.
Yeah, come on, Phil Coy's. What's your real age, Phil
Yeah,
Coy's?
what's your real age? Tell us your age.
It's probably the only good thing you'll get. He'll get that wrong as well.
Yeah,
right?
I bet you even the opinion of his age is wrong. Isn't it?
I like that one. No, that's a good comment.
Hang on, Inter.
You see, I always get accused of being younger. It pisses my wife off as well.
Surely the wife would like that, no?
No, it just winds her up.
Looking younger and performing younger are two very different things, Barry.
Yeah. And when you can,
you're like a 30-year-old.
when you can
married,
perform
aren't we?
younger
So-
with stamina, you got the best of both worlds. Trust me.
Big up, Leo.
Don't know.
Hope you're
When
well,
you're
my
married,
man.
you don't know, do you, Savva? Hey? You don't know what these things are.
Savva is 21 without the hat as well, mate. Don't worry about me, Destiny. I'm still in my 20s, mate. Don't you worry about that.
It's like football in a way. It all comes down to stamina and technique. If you got no technique, you're useless.
You mean the stamina of why this old Inter Milan team is slowly falling apart? Tell you what, this is going to extra time, isn't it? As it stands, this is going to extra time.
Oh, I don't know. I still see
I can't-
Barcelona getting a goal.
I can't last for extra time. These football clubs. Damn, I did. You're 38, Phil. Shut up, mate. You look
No, you're
old.
not 38. Big up, Rob. Yeah, you do. You look 19. Yeah, you do. Everyone in the chat, let's all put our ages in the chat. How old are we all? I'll start. I'm 34 next week.
You're
Hang
full
on,
of shit.
Inter are in here. No, it blocked. 34 next week,
Next
Graham.
week. Really?
Yeah. What?
I know you got big noses normally, but yours is growing, mate.
This Greek nose of mine.
Phil Coy's, you're not 38, mate. That is bullshit, mate.
Look at this. I like this. Destiny's 33, good age. 22, even better. 39. 17, and you
Swifty.
feel 14. I mean, what do you mean? 17. 7,
wish.
good. You go, girl. You go, girl. Yeah. 38.
17.
Big up, Leo. How you doing, Bo? Hope you're well. Glenn Coleman. Oh, Glenn, less than 2 years till the big one, mate. 30.
17
Ryan,
was
yeah,
when
to
it
be
was
fair,
good.
Ryan, in that photo, you do look 33 going on 16.
Yeah.
I love this. Everyone, anyone could just write whatever they want, right? Like, there's no way of knowing. Everyone
Like
just,
Phil Coy's, you mean?
yeah. Just type in the number and see if people believe
Phil
it.
Coy's, I don't believe you unless you post your driving license on the WhatsApp group. And even then, I still don't believe you.
53. So, has anyone got a winner here with less than 4.5 minutes to go plus injury time?
If anyone has this Barcelona, I don't see Inter winning this game, especially over extra time. Not now. We screwed it, good and proper.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to last week for Gary, who hit the big 7-0. Big up to you, Gary.
Fair play.
Just think the poor sod supported Spurs for 70 years.
Go.
Commiserations, Gary.
No, it would have
Sorry
been
about
70 years, Savva, because he probably wouldn't have. He wouldn't, like the first 3 or 4 years, you don't remember much. So, it's not
Yeah, but
70
no
years.
one- Surely that's not how you work it. Oh, come on, Barry. Hang on.
Just
There's
because
a
you were
Go on,
just 'cause you
go
were
on.
taking the Spurs when you were
Well
like
read
2
by the
weeks
keeper.
old,
Well read by
and
their
then-
keeper.
first game I was taken to, I was 2. So,
Well, there you go then. So you supported Spurs for 40 years.
okay. just the 4 decades, and still every Tom, Dick, and Harry says I'm a fake fan.
You are.
You can't
are.
celebrate if you win a trophy. Yep.
No, you're just plastic, mate. That's the problem.
Hang on, here's your mouth. Oh, naughty. Still
Oh,
going,
foul.
taken down. He wants a free kick. The ref's having none of it this time. And then Inter failed to get it away.
Oh, come on,
And
take him
harder
out.
in it is Rafinha.
No.
Saved by the keeper. Rafinha.
Oh, it's a goal!
It's in. Barcelona have nicked it. Barcelona have nicked it in the 88th minute of the game. And to be fair, they have fully deserved that. They have
There was someone in the chat that said 3-2 Barcelona.
fully deserved it. Oh,
I said
mate.
they'd get one before 90 minutes. I said it looked like they'd get one.
Let me just send Stella a gift of some mud.
He didn't mark him up again.
What a good game we've seen.
Oh, Summer's got to do better there, mate.
I'll tell you what. Now, all of a sudden, let's see if those Inter Milan legs suddenly find a second wind, because they need a miracle. They need a miracle. Hang on.
It's done and dusted.
Can we all please, as one right now, all please say, Mavs, where are you? Mavs. Is this the Barcelona I've been raving about, apparently? Mavs, where are you? Mavs. And this is why people don't celebrate at half-time in games.
Yep.
This is why you don't. Everybody, hashtag searching for Mavs. Where are you? Unbelievable.
Wow.
But listen, stranger things have happened.
No, it ain't happening. Not a chance.
This is Romeo done. This is.
Yeah, completely.
I've never seen, actually, I'm a Spurs fan. Of course, I've seen bigger collapses, but that's a huge collapse, isn't it? To go from 2-0 to 3-2 at home in 45 minutes. She's quite fit.
Yeah.
That's really, really, sorry. Forgot that I was live on screen.
Katie Shanahan on Sky Sports.
Come on.
Hang on.
Knit it. It's it. Go on. Oh, you bitch.
Mavs.
Nah.
Mavs. I think my guy Gavin on Pedro.
Don't wind Dan up, because he's gonna go raging later on WhatsApp if you start. It'll be 500 messages by the time I wake up.
Mavs. Hello. Receipts. Apologies. I've changed my mind on Inzaghi. I want to keep Ange. Can you imagine how many Spurs would get beaten by this Barcelona team? Can you imagine?
Look, if we played either of these teams, we would get destroyed 5-6-7-0. Easy.
For sure.
Easy.
You know,
we might find out if we win the Europa League, Dad.
However many past us, and then they gave up and trying. Barcelona wouldn't give up trying. They carry on like that Bayern. What was it? 8-2 Bayern Munich when they beat us.
Yeah,
7, I think. 7-2.
7-3. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, 7-2, I think it was. I think.
Yeah.
By the way, there's 5 minutes, so we've got 4.5 left.
I just don't see where Inter have got any legs to do it.
But they have got a free kick, and this is where they've got to capitalise at moments like this.
This is all kicking off here. Ball on the pitch.
So am I right in saying if Hansi Flick wins the Champions League, he's only the second ever manager to do a treble with 2 teams?
I don't know.
Am I right in saying that? Pep's done a treble with 2 teams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Flick did one with Bayern, right? Anyone in the chat? Anyone? I'm pretty sure if Flick wins the Champions League because Barca, they've won the cup, haven't they? Looks like they're going to win the league. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he'll be only the second manager in history to do 2 trebles with different teams.
You know, if it stays like this, we can sit there and say, Bastoni's shit. We didn't want him anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, one that's been pretty dead in this game who I expected to see more of was Dumfries.
Yeah, hang on.
At
Barcelona
first he
have got a
started
3-on-3 counter-attack.
And look at him. That's
Yamal lays it
Nah,
off to, is that
that is
Pedri?
shitball. That was crap pass back.
Do you know what? I always get Pedri and Gavi confused. Yamal.
Oh, he's in the post!
Oh, he deserved that. This boy is, if I'm his agent, I'm walking into Barcelona and going, we want £5 million a week. Whatever we want, you're going to give us.
He's just too good.
Hang on. So there's 2.5 minutes of the 5 left.
Just get the ball up the other end.
Angus, I know, but I think the camera angle for Amazon is dreadful. Anyway.
It is shit, isn't it?
Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's the ball across. It's real.
Now.
Come on. It's real.
Get the fuck in there. God.
It's real. We're going to extra time.
Come on,
we're going to extra time. Oh my gosh. It's
good
all
goal
kicking
as well.
off. It's all kicking off. Is that a Cherby?
Again.
Inter Milan's old legs are going to have to deal with another 30 minutes of this.
Yeah, I just did not see this coming. No chance. That it bounced off him back. He drilled that well across, and that was a good first touch. You got to admit, that was a good first touch with a defender on him. Right in the top corner. Lovely.
Could he come and teach Solanke how to get in front
How
of his
did he
defender
even connect
like
with? How did he even connect with that with a defender basically in front of him?
Oh,
That was brilliant.
wow.
You can't take that away. That was brilliant.
Wow.
I changed my mind. I want Inzaghi again.
And I'll tell you what, you think about it, literally 15 seconds before your Mauer's hit the post, isn't he? That is mad.
And
that is mad.
37 years old or 36, one or the other.
Wow. So
you got to admit that was a good finish.
That was
the way he managed to connect with that with the defender literally on him.
Hang on, and now I think Flick's getting
yellow
or one
card.
of his someone's getting a yellow.
The manager just got it.
Me.
Wow.
You know.
How can both let me change the score. How can both legs finish 3-3? Mavs. I'm in the mud. Mavs.
I'll just blow that whistle. I want end of and second half. Wow. What a game.
Wow. That was
every bit as good as that first game, and no one thought you could get much better than that.
Here's your mouth.
Your shit. Boot it. That's
mad,
it. When in doubt, kick it out.
It's so much better though when it's not my own team involved in this sort of craziness.
Yeah, because they're shit. That's why.
Hang on, Inter. Have they got the legs? Played it forward. That's going to be swiped clear. Then swiped clear again by Barca. I don't know how long's left now. I'm guessing there'll be about another minute and a half.
Oh,
there's the ball into Yamal. Oh, man.
It.
Oh, no.
He was onside as well.
Oh, no. He just didn't get the contact, did he? Oh, what a game. Has the ref blown the whistle?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. We got to do another half. Barry's going to go to bed and won't know the score.
I'll be back in a sec.
No worries, mate.
I don't know if I can go to bed now. This is unbelievable.
Let's have a look. Wow. What a game. I just don't know. I don't know if their legs are going to cope with it, Barry. Like that, their legs look like they've gone. I mean, guys and girls in the chat, who are people going for? I mean, surely, wow. What a great game of football to watch.
Matt, this is unbelievable.
Wow. I love watching games like this. You think of the crap.
Is this better than the Barcelona Liverpool game?
I think so.
This
I just
tie? Because what was it? 3-0, 3-0, 4-3.
Hang on, I'm meant to be on a show now.
You are.
I'm guessing they're going to put it back.
You were talking it up earlier. Is it with your boy? Is it with Mr. Box Office's boy Ashmatic?
No. It's with yes, sorry, it is. Yeah, sorry, yeah, with my
Big up every time. Big up Ash. Big up every time to my boy Ashmatic.
A lot of passion.
Quality game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a proper game of football. Yeah.
Don't get used to
Spurs
it.
bullshit.
Man, don't get used to it.
Beth, if you could make us all a cup of tea and a sandwich, that'd be absolutely
Have a
amazing.
coffee, please.
Are you joking me right now?
Pretty please. Come on, man. I've just watched Inter be up 2-0 and then get down to 3-2 and then get it back to 3-0 and now got to watch extra time.
Live on YouTube.
Liberties.
I know, but come on, please. You know you love me. I can't leave the football.
Live on YouTube, seeing Dan get no permission to stay on.
No, that was me asking for a coffee.
Oh, God! I'm
seriously.
starving.
I mean, this is a game of football, yeah. How anybody can even turn around and get excited the way we play and say Ange plays exciting football, I have not got a clue. This is real football. Like, this is more like a game in 2000 sort of thing. Quality game.
I mean, for Barcelona to take the lead in the 88th or 89th, to not see it out for 5 minutes. Wow. Wow. So who are we going for? I mean, a lot of people in the chat still going for Inter. I'm still going for Barca. I just get a feeling the younger legs are really going to prevail here. I could be wrong. I could be massively wrong. I've not been wrong yet today. Could be wrong here.
You want it in this one?
No.
You want it in this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Strong one?
Normal.
No.
Is Beth making bacon sandwiches by any chance? I could do with a cheeky little...
No, I've already had a kebab.
You've had... Oh, God. I'm not a kebab fan, really. Not really.
No. I love a good kebab.
Nah.
Or get me some nice jerk chicken or a curry.
Well, hang on. The second half's about to start. Before we do, Rinketic, big up to you. I said, I hope Inter win it. They deserve it after 100 games in 2 years. This reminds you when I first started to watch football with Mourinho's Inter. Listen, they deserve it. If they deserve it, my man.
If I'm going to be honest, I'm still saying Barcelona got to be favourites here just through stamina and that.
Well,
but come on, Inter. Get your shit together.
Let's see. The extra time is about to start. Thank you for everyone who stayed with us. Hope you're enjoying the game and the stream and seeing Dan beg his wife for a cup of coffee. Has anyone made any substitutions?
I mean, Savva, come on, you know how it goes. Happy wife, happy wife. I'll just deal with that bit later.
Absolutely, mate. I get it. Right, we're going to get this game underway. Inter Milan are going to get the game underway. There we go. We're underway into extra time. This is the best 2 games of football I think I've seen for years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, absolutely brilliant games of football.
2 teams play very different.
Here's your Mal. How many times have we said that tonight? Taking his man on. He's flown past him.
Come on, get 2 on him. That's it.
Big up Rinketic, by the way, for the super chat. Really appreciate you, my friend. And also big up to the Sanctuary of 7. Big up to the oh, what are you doing, man? No, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'd be greedy if I'd. Big up to the Sanctuary. I'm being offered food, but I was about to read out the super chat as though the question my wife asked me. Danny has said the new Strasbourg Steve with multi teams.
Ain't that bad.
Strasbourg Steve. Big up to you, Sanctuary of 7, and George. Big up to you for the super sticker. Very generous people tonight. Thank you all for your generosity. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because we are watching some absolute blinding football here tonight. And we'll have PSG Arsenal tomorrow, which I'm hoping is a little bit more straightforward for PSG. But a free kick whipped in by Barcelona, cleared.
You're a diamond. Love you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I am.
See? And I get them as well.
Hello, Stuart.
Savva.
Hmm?
That's
What's
when
that?
you know you've got a wife that loves you.
What is it?
When you get the coffee and the M&Ms.
Ah, see, I've got the Maltesers, man. I'm not really an M&M guy.
I like Maltesers personally,
I was actually going to get them. I was going to get multi.
but I like the M&Ms as well. So
And so do I. And if I need more, I can take you.
cheers, babe.
It's all right.
Sorry. What are you? Are you my agent, Matty K? If I let Ash know I'm going to be late, I'll have to do that stream downstairs when this finishes because. Anyway, here's Inter Milan.
Come on, drill it.
No, blocked.
No, completely.
What you got in your mouth? Stanley. What you got? You meant to, is that a dog friendly thing? Oh, you got a chew. Good boy. Sorry, mate. You never know with him. So, Inter Milan 3, Barcelona 3, 6-6 on aggregate into extra time. Have Inter Milan got the legs? That's the question for me.
That is the question, Saint. That is the question. I still think it looks more in Barcelona's favour, if I'm just going to be honest.
And big up to Ryan with a super chat who says, I wish I had a girlfriend, let alone a wife. Laugh out loud. Ryan.
You don't, Ryan. Not really.
You don't. Ryan, you'll get there, mate. You'll get there.
Well, they do say you never really get to know your other half, even if you've been with them 10 years until you get married.
Hang on. Inter arena.
Go on.
Good defending. Good
Nah.
defending. Good defending.
If he
Good
had some
defending.
legs, then that would have been a goal. But he just gave up.
No, I don't know. He got the cross across, but that got blocked.
There's the pug destiny.
Stewie's like, for God's sake. So,
Can you hear him?
Yeah. So, Dad, put me down.
No, I get a kiss. Always get a kiss from my Stewie. Always. Anyway, what can these two teams serve up in this extra time?
I don't know, but I really
Phil
need
Coyes
to.
is offering his Phil. Phil Coyes is offering his. Sorry, Ryan.
I'm sure she'd also offer to come as well, Phil.
Do you think his wife's opinions are as bad as his?
No, I think that Phil just gets it. Phil just gets it like he gets it from us, like all day, just getting it from either from his wife or from us for his terrible opinion.
I love this. Chloe in the chat saying to Ryan, stay single, Ryan, less stress. The advice in it, don't take any of the advice you've heard here today, Ryan. Don't take
Yeah, but it's not exactly bullshit though, is it?
No. and Ryan, you'll be rich, mate, as well. You'll be rich.
Anyway, back in the football.
And after FHTV Plus's latest stream, there's been a spate of divorces based on the feedback that Barris and Royale gave.
Barris and Royale.
Oh, dear.
So we haven't really seen a lot of Barca so far in this first half of extra time. But here's Yamal.
I mean,
Sprays a really good ball out wide. Good ball
cross.
dinked in. No one there.
Clear it.
Cleared.
That's how it's done. When in doubt, kick it out.
When in doubt, just put in a bid. Now the
And
ball
kick
goes
it
down the
out.
line to Yamal. Whenever he gets the ball, it's they're in.
Let's
Oh,
go.
oh.
If that ball would have been a little bit slower, he'd have had that.
Oh.
George, what a stupid question, mate, that you've just asked. Are they better with me and Dan? Of course they're better with me and Dan. They're not worse, are they?
I don't know if I should take that as Savva, your watch-alongs are shit unless you got Dan and Barry on. Cheers, George.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Big up, Mark. Hope you're well, my man.
Barry's Angie's love child. I'm not Angie's freaking love child. Jesus Christ. It's who we are, mate.
So 97 minutes gone. 8 minutes of the first half to go. Matty, I was going to say...
Is it past your bedtime?
Past your bedtime, yeah. The offside trap this time works. Big up, Matty. Enjoy, mate. And good luck if I don't speak to you for Friday for your maths exam. Big up to you, my man.
Yeah, big up.
Thoughts coming on.
Oh, my God. Look at this.
Are Inter allowed another sub now because we're into extra time?
I don't know. Yes, I think so. Look at this.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I've seen it.
Wow. Gary. I think, to be honest, I think the world needs a watch along with my guy Savva and Hotspur.
Yeah.
Could you imagine me
That
and him
would be
doing a
funny.
watch along together? That'd be very interesting, wouldn't it?
And Ryan, I've not had 5 wives. You wouldn't want any of them. Trust me.
Or 3 fishes. Hang on. Please. Good play.
Come on, get
Played
it now.
across.
Hit it.
It's got. They scored.
Get it now. Come on.
They scored. It's 4-3 to Inter Milan. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that Fratesi? Wow. And Inter Milan of wow. 4-3.
Savva's in the mud if it stays like this.
Wow. Inter Milan 4, Barcelona 3 with 6 minutes of the first half of extra time to go.
There's still another goal coming, mate. One way or another. There's still another one.
Wow. He did really well.
Look at the way he held on to that with 2 people on him. 2 of them. Andy taps it. Lovely ball round. Straight through the pair of them. Straight over. Great finish.
Do you know what I don't like about this
brilliant
defending?
there.
Do you know what I don't like about this defending? Right? Because that defender was so worried about the ball hitting his arm, he's not defended it properly. Look,
yeah, he's
gone down like that rather than the old school that you just throw your body in front of the ball.
Yeah.
I hate that about defending now.
Yeah.
That was a Toby or an Eric Dyer move. That was.
Wow. So Fratesi, advantage into this is madness.
He's a good player. I think Fratesi is a good player personally. I'm not saying he's brilliant, but I think I wouldn't mind him at Spurs at all.
Oh, mate, there's not a single player on this pitch who doesn't walk into Tottenham Hotspur. Let's have it right. Every single player on this pitch gets into the Tottenham Hotspur team.
That goes without saying, basically. But still,
Do they get into Brentford's midfield?
Oh, naughty.
Oh man, I would need to go to bed.
Wow. See, what Thuram did there, that is absolutely brilliant centre forward hold up play.
Yeah, excellent.
Just like Solanke.
I mean, the way he kept the two defenders off him and then took it round him and got the ball across, brilliant.
Yeah, he done superbly there.
Hurry up. I need to go to bed.
Matt, haven't you gone to bed? Haven't you got an exam?
No, he heard what I said about Brentford's midfield.
Hang on. We've had an Inter Milan player down injured for some time.
Yeah. How true is this? How true is this?
Ange would play Yamal as an inverted fullback, wouldn't he?
Oh,
It's my face. Do you know what? If you looked at the number of players Spurs have been linked with and our fan base have said no, they wouldn't want. Look how many times we've been linked with Dybala and our fans talk about not wanting Dybala. Like it, you can't write it. They didn't want Locatelli.
He's pissing down there as well.
Oh, mate. Yeah, that mud. That mud. Hang on, where's Mad Mads?
Behave, Phil.
Come on in and keep your shit
Stoney
together.
swipes it clear.
Destiny 5. What do you mean, who's that behind me? There's no one behind me. Now you're scaring the shit out of me.
Emerson Royale.
Look at Phil Coy's. Shameless. He wouldn't get on our left side. Tells there.
But we do really the worst opinions on YouTube. No, the worst opinions of the human race. Phil Coy's. What? Sorry, what? The football Trump. What?
Nothing wrong with
What
Trump.
goes
Mate.
through people's minds before they type on their keyboards? Here's your Mal. Why didn't he let that run?
Exactly.
Why didn't he let that run? What on earth are they?
No, he smashed that right over.
Why didn't he let it run? He played a great ball through.
No, I think he panicked.
Big up to Gary. Really appreciate you, my man. Said, surely tonight's winner lifts the trophy. I'd have to make tonight's winner the favourites. But
PSG,
again, PSG
are not going to be easy.
Yeah, I make you right, Gary. But PSG, if they go through, we'll have something to say. Here's Barcelona again.
Come on, don't let him through. That's it. Now smash it. That's it.
Oh, I know why it looks like there's a picture of in the top corner. There's a photo. It's a reflection of a photo up there, and it looks like it's someone in the window.
It's a cool story, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. 7. If Emerson was playing, this game would be finished. You're right. Milan would have won.
Barcelona are literally sitting in the other half. They've got one player in their own bloody box.
This is going to be a
now.
brilliant second half of extra time, Dan. This is going to be.
It's one of them games as a supporter, you want to watch it, but you don't, sort of thing.
Yeah.
When you support one of them.
Here's your Mal. Takes the ball across. Is he going to get there? I don't think he's going to get there. He's got there.
I'm pretty sure being too slow.
So there's 3 minutes of injury time at the end of this first half, and then we'll have the last 15 minutes. Kind of don't want it to end as a football fan. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I love games like this when it's not my team and there's no emotional attachment to it. These games are amazing. I can imagine, though, that if it is your team, games like this are a bloody nightmare. Here's your Mal. Couldn't
It's
get
one of
past his
those
man that time.
games where you can say on both sides, whoever wins it, so near yet so far, sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it could.
I mean, it's
could
been a great advert for Champions League football.
Oh, without that. Oh, ball. Good catch. You see, that's the sort of thing Vicario would have probably punched out.
No, he'd have dropped it, mate, into the net.
No, he wouldn't have caught it. He'd have punched it.
It's my face wants penalties. I don't want penalties.
I don't want penalties either.
I think, is that Thuram gone down?
Yeah. He's back up, though.
Big up to everyone who smashed the likes. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed as well. We've got a number of new subscribers tonight. So thank you very much. Hopefully you've enjoyed the absolute dribble that us three have been talking.
Well. Don't bring us into this. Is that Balotelli in the stands there? Looking all suave with his little hat on.
Cross comes in, headed away. Barcelona need to be careful here because they're giving it away.
Oh,
Here's
go on, come on.
Dumfries.
Get it in there. Get it in. Nice. Go on, cross it. And again.
Headed
No
away.
one in
I
there.
tell you what.
Yeah, no one in there.
Oh, headed back into Chesney.
Come on in there. Get back. Get back.
What a game of football.
Don't leave him open. That's it. And he got the ball back. You see, that's one thing I love about Inter, the way they get the ball back. They lose it, and 9 times out of 10, they get that ball back. And there's no one in the middle for him. He's had to pass it back.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Oh, lovely. Oh, my babe. You know what? If he'd have got onto the end of that and put it in, that would have been quality.
Inzaghi, look at Inzaghi's suit. So we're at the end of the first half. We've got 15 minutes left. We've got 15 minutes left. Let me just quickly change the timer. What was it? That'll go to 105, wouldn't it?
I mean, just watching that again, though, that was excellent from Thuram. The way he held that ball up, kept the 2 defenders off it, and took it round the defender and got the ball in. Superb
hold-up play.
Excellent.
Honestly, it reminded me of Solanke.
No, holding the ball up and passing it off, that's Richarlison for me.
The quality of this game reeks. As in bad.
As soon as you say the name Reek, I think of Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Yeah. Reek. Come on, Reek.
Oh, you got to admit, the way the boy got destroyed, though, it was pretty bad.
I can't. I'm sorry. If he's saying it reeks as in bad, I mean, I don't know what you want from a football match. I genuinely don't know what you want. The quality on...
Play rugby or cricket.
Dude, come on. If football fans are going to complain about seeing 7 6s, what are we going to do here, man? Come on. If Spurs had scored 7 over 2 legs, no one's going to be going, oh, the quality's shit. We'd be going, oh, Ange, he's a genius. So, second half about to get underway. Amazon Prime need to clean their lenses. Oh, Brentford's captain's on Sky Sport News at the moment, talking about how he's about to be replaced by Archie Gray in midfield. Norgard. I'd imagine thinking Archie Gray gets into that midfield.
I can't. Destiny, it's 15 minutes, mate. I hope. I can't go to bed. 15 minutes ain't going to save me.
Barry was meant to go to bed at 9 p.m. because he's up at 3 a.m. But this game is gripping him too much. There we go. We're underway. We're underway.
Gripping.
Yeah, Ange would have conceded 20 over 2 legs against these two teams.
And some.
Right, so what have Barcelona got? There's less than 15 minutes. Good ball played through into the striker. He's wriggling through. Good defending. I think Inter might just do this, from this position.
You just know if anyone's got a trick up its sleeve, though.
Yeah, I mean, you don't write Barcelona off, but
no. Doing that is like writing the Germans off. You just don't do it. The Germans.
Unless their name's Timo Werner.
Yeah.
Good ball played out wide. Here's your Mal. They need something.
Take him out. Take him out. Good tackle.
Oh,
and out of mate.
Dan turns into such a Sunday League manager. Take him out.
Break his legs. Break his legs.
Take one for the team.
Have it. Still the greatest advert of all time. There's a ball dinked over.
Come on, stay on him.
Oh, here's Rafinha.
Get in front of him. Stay on him.
He's trying to thread it through. There's no gaps. There's your Mal.
Come on, both of you on him. Both of you.
He's dinked it over. No!
Oh.
Lewandowski.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Is that Lewandowski's on? I didn't even see him come on. Oh, if anyone in the world you want, how did he dig that cross out?
Just don't ask me how. I do not know.
If there's anyone on the pitch you'd want on the end of that header, surely it's...
Yeah, it's where it's hit the top of his head. He ain't managed to get the front, has he? He ain't got the forehead.
De Vrij.
I tell you, his bedtime it is past. It's past your Mal's bedtime. That's
he's shutting up shop now completely. Completely shutting up shop. Stefan De Vrij, another player that I think has been very underrated over the years.
Oh, I like De Vrij, proper centre half.
Good player. Good player. Good player. Look at it. Dumfries is absolutely foobarred, mate. He's done.
Here's Inter. Be interesting to see if they go for another one here or whether they try and hold it up. Hang on. He's going to get a cross in. He's gone all the way through.
Come on, have a go. Oh.
Good save. He could have ended it. Could have absolutely ended the tie there. He's offside, though. He's offside. Your Mal's got school in the morning, surely. He's sitting the same exam as Matty K on Friday. Are they not? So that doesn't count as offside then because it didn't end in a goal. That's mad, isn't it? The rules are so weird. Anyway, corner kick to Inter Milan. Whipped in, headed clear this one.
It's absolutely pelting down as well.
Look at him, he's stacked it as well. He's pissing down there completely. It has been for about half hour.
Oh no, all the millionaires playing football in the water. Hope they're okay.
Hope they don't get a little sniffle.
Oh, I hope they wrap up warm when they come inside.
Cool, yeah, but have you seen how bad it is raining now?
It's proper bad.
Mate, you could pay me 500 grand a week and I'll play in the rain every day, every night. Here's your Mal. Shoots. No, he's not got that one right at all. Barca just look like they're running out of ideas a little bit here, don't they?
Mm.
If Barca
just
go
gotta
out, who's winning the Ballon d'Or? Great question.
Inter just got to keep their shit together.
Yeah, very good career. Very good career, De Vrij.
Again, for me, another very underrated player over the years.
Wouldn't get in the Spurs
Destiny,
team.
I'll clean the streets for that money with my tongue.
I kind of want to see that. I want to make a YouTube video of that.
Oh, good. Nah, that's too far over.
Chris.
Oh, go on. Drill it through. Drill it.
Chris, absolutely bang on. Yeah, football did used to be like this. 2 teams going end to end. Actually fun to watch. Absolutely, mate. Now everyone wants inverted fullbacks and wingers who don't beat a man. And I want a 6, an 8, and a 10 rather than 2 centre mids. Yeah, it's all gone a bit robotic.
Look at Inzaghi, mate. He's absolutely soaked. If you don't watch it, his suit will start shrinking.
I still can't believe Bastoni's not been. Look how far out of his technical area. He's worse than Arteta.
Oh, down the ref.
Barry trying to get kinky. Matty K, you still up?
9 minutes.
I've gone to bed, put the radio on, listen. The radio? Are you sure you're 15? I feel like you might be 50. The radio?
No, he's put it on. It's like his phone, isn't he? He doesn't. No one has a radio anymore.
Or is it one of the ones where he sleeps with his phone on, with his friends on the phone as well?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I feel Barca have absolutely run out of ideas here.
They are looking a bit where to go, aren't they?
Yeah, I feel like they've. To be honest, I thought that Inter's legs would go in extra time, but Barca just look like they've run out of ideas. Two very good teams for very different reasons. Top teams.
I mean, this last 30 minutes for me, it's just been Inter Milan on pure adrenaline.
Yeah, there's going to be. I'm surprised there's been many of them cramping up.
Yeah.
So we've got
now or never.
Just under 8 minutes to play plus injury time.
Don't let him come. He literally got Inter's whole team back now. Watch him out on the left.
Oh.
Get
we're leaving both their wingers too open. There is nobody on the far left. Again, that is the point I make. When in doubt, kick it out.
Hang on. Here's Taremi. He's held it up well. That's a good ball. Get it in.
Well controlled. Go on, drill it.
He has. He's
good over. Just too far.
So we've got just under 7 minutes to go.
Matty K on the shawarma in Pitta.
Tell you what, they've got a chance here.
No.
Oh,
why have you run off of it? That's it. Oh, fucking hell.
Is that a save?
Oh, your mouth.
Wow.
Oh. He is devastating, isn't he?
What a save.
That's a great save.
What a save. That's 3 world-class saves he's made tonight.
That's a great save. Corner kick.
Come on, Inter. Keep your shit together. Yes.
Simple. Easy.
Command it.
I remember this, Chris. I remember this. Or, like the rest of the world, remember on Saturdays when it was like, God, there's no highlights anywhere. You had to stay up for match of the day. Like there was no highlights.
There was no BBC iPlayer. It was match of the day and it was on at that time and you had to watch it.
Or if you wanted to know the results, you had to go on to teletext, and then you always used to miss the one that come across with a fuck.
That's how I found out Spurs had signed Jurgen Klinsmann.
Yeah. Same.
On
Bamboozle.
teletext.
Play the old bamboozle on teletext.
Oh, I used to love teletext. Hang on.
Yeah, apart from the fact that by the time you got through half the page, it went to the next one, and then you had to wait 15 minutes before that page had come back.
Yeah. Remember like teletext holidays and stuff?
Oh, you don't.
Tell you what, Barca are just starting to prod and
They're
probe
starting.
again, aren't they?
They're trying. We're leaving them
5
open on the
minutes
far
left.
left. Mark him up.
Here's your Mal. Dinks
Oh,
it in. Flicked on.
clear it.
This is mental. This is a crazy game, man. This is.
And the thing is, this ain't no gung-ho game either way in that. This is just pure talent. No. Oh, saved it again.
Oh. Jurgen Summers had a night, hasn't he?
Oi, you know what? If I'm going to say anything, that goalkeeper has got to be up for man of the match. Solomon, he's got to be up for man of the match, surely.
How your Mal has not scored in this game is just beyond me. Oh,
Solomon,
well, they've got 4 minutes to find an equaliser, or Inter have got 4 minutes to hang on.
And I've got 4 minutes before I can go to bed.
I promised Marlon and Ash I'd do an hour with them. I've got to go downstairs and do that.
Matty, you can say he's conceded 3, but he saved about 3. He saved about 3 or 4 world-class saves as well.
So yeah, it looks like they're the Amiga. Chris, you sound like a couple of old farts. The Amiga, God, used to play Paperboy in the Commodore 64, and I remember that.
Yeah. No, I had an Amiga 500. Where it used to take Championship Manager about an hour and a half to load up.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Perchy with doing that now? Oh, we'll just load it up an hour and a half into the stream. Yeah. Still not up.
What I always loved about Perchy's Football Manager watch-alongs, it was the soundtracks he had. Like he had like 4 hours worth of like boom, 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 like just these crazy tunes. Oh. Right, it's now or never, right? They've got 2 minutes, 10 seconds, and I can't imagine there'll be a lot of injury time. There's the ball whipped over, cleared.
Over. Good. Come on, get in there. Clear it.
How
Yes.
Barcelona will kick themselves being, letting in that goal in the 93rd, 94th, whatever it was. But sometimes your name's written on it, right? Here's your Mal. He's crossed it, and it's gone out for a corner kick.
Yeah, the 93rd minute. Yeah,
Paperboy was a great game. I mean, it was chuck a paper. But I mean, I loved it.
But Grand Theft Auto when it first came out was quality.
You
wife's chucking out the old Mega Drive. The old Mega Drive.
No,
hang on. There's a cross. Oh, Summers put that over.
You mean Jan Sommer, right? Not Jurgen Sommer.
Did I say Jurgen?
Yeah.
Who's Jurgen Sommer?
Don't know. I think you made it
There's
up.
another corner. Flicked on. Oh, it's cleared again. There's 1 minute. The ball goes over. Here's Lewandowski. Is he going to be onside?
Stay on him. Clear it. Yes. Fuck it.
What a game. What a couple of games this is.
Wow.
I know.
He's onside. He's onside.
Yeah.
This is it. This is it now.
It's make or break. Come on in. Keep your shit together. Come on.
Here's your Mal.
Just take him out if you have to. Take him out. Nice. Good tackle. Come on. Just punt it up over in the pitch. He ain't got the legs to catch it.
This is it. This is it, people. Inter Milan are going to do this unless somebody comes up with a little bit of magic. Can anyone?
Come on.
There's the ball whipped in. It's headed clear. Inter will take that all day.
Good
2
header.
minutes.
Good header out.
2 minutes of injury time. 2 minutes of injury time.
Fucking hell.
Here's your Mal. He's whipped it in. It's flicked on and
Good
cleared.
defending.
Oh, it's squeaky bum time, isn't it?
Oh! Fucking hell.
Oh, very nearly.
Oh, dear.
You don't want me to get a
Devry
Ginola
again,
head.
mate. Excellent defending by Devry there.
Oh,
If he wouldn't have got in front of that was in.
oh, what a great game we've witnessed. Did he give a free kick for that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I mean. It's all so powder puff.
No, this is definitely the best game I've seen of the season, hands down. This is better than the last one they played.
I agree. This is the best game I've seen for years.
Yeah, totally.
What? Spurs against Ipswich at home? That wasn't better, was it?
Oh, get up.
Ref's giving a free kick.
It's done.
He's giving it.
It's
He's
done.
giving it.
It's
I
done.
think it's done. I think Barry can go to
done.
bed.
I mean, Thuram's a frustrating player, but some of his
Yes.
hold-up play and selfless running is...
Excellent. It's just the thing that he lacks is finishing. His finishing is not good.
This is it. I
Come
don't
on,
even
mate.
know.
Blow the whistle. Come on.
It's got to be done. They've
Yeah,
done
it's
it.
done.
They've done it.
Get the fuck
done
in
it.
there. Come on.
On that note, guys, on that note, see you all later. Take care. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Back for more shows as always. Take care. And as always, what a great game. Come on. You Spurs. That was brilliant.